Welcome in, everybody, to episode 19 of the Functional Idiots podcast. I'm here with my friend Chewbacca.
No.
That was pretty bad, I'm not going to lie. You could do a better one.
Yeah, it's because I feel like I got a cough coming. So.
Oh, okay. Too much cum? Got it. All right. But, yes, I know it has been a couple weeks since we've last...
I'm actually kind of excited to come back. I've been actually waiting for this to happen.
Yeah, I have. I've been waiting to. But we took the first week. We didn't do it the first week because scheduling. We weren't home at the same time, so we couldn't record.
Yep.
And then the second week was the week the Lions were in the NFC Championship game, and so we were gonna do it right when the game was happening. But we're like, you know what? I was going to be home Monday night, so we're like, you know what, we'll do it Monday after the Lions game, because then we can give our input whether they win or lose.
Yep.
Well, then on Monday, Dylan was too busy banging the babysitter that we weren't able to record. No, I'm kidding. His dog became Chinese food.
No, my dog ended up passing away, and
right, like I said, became Chinese food. I stand by my statement.
Right, but I hope you guys don't like people. Oh my god, why is he making jokes? It's just how I cope. It's how I cope. It makes me feel better.
The sad part is I thought of, because when Dylan told me, I think he told me at 2-3 o'clock or something, like, hey, you're not gonna be able to record, my dog died. Miko's died. And I was like, holy shit,
Yeah.
And about 5 seconds after that, the thought went through my head. So you guys gonna have homemade Chinese food tonight? But I was like, nah, I think it's a little soon to send that text.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah. Well, I thought of it because last year we were playing video games or whatever, and I said, hey, I'm gonna order Chinese, or I'm gonna go get my Chinese food because I ordered it, whatever. I'll be right back. He's like, why, you got Chinese walking around upstairs, referring to my dog Ruger. I was like, you little son of a bitch. So I've been fucking waiting to use that shit on you, asshole. But yeah, so
I kind of figured that was the reason why you even said it. I was like, oh, it's because I said it about Ruger.
Yeah. Well, even if you probably wouldn't have said it, I still probably would have said it because it is a dog. But
yes, it is.
Did you guys get him cremated, or
no?
Just throw him in the trash.
No, I felt bad because we did put a trash bag around him so animals wouldn't get him, but we just buried him.
Oh, in the backyard.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not bad.
I don't know. I wanted to get him cremated, but then I was like, I just don't have time to go to a vet.
Right. Well,
so I was just like, it's just easier just to bury him.
Obviously, he didn't die because he died Monday. He obviously didn't die Sunday night, Monday morning, because I'm assuming you guys would have noticed
Monday
that.
morning. So Monday morning, I went to work like normal. I didn't know if he was, alive or not. He just died of old age. I mean, he was 14 years old. No,
that's pretty old.
Yeah, we were waiting for him to kick the bucket because he's been acting weird. He was acting weird and stuff. But he just the day before we tried giving him food, water, and he just wasn't taking it. He's like,
Yeah, acting weird, banging rats, cooking meth, normal shit.
Yeah. But
weird.
So my grandpa, poor guy, woke up and realized that Mikos had passed away. But obviously, he's fucking 80, so he can't pick him up.
Go get my goddamn pickaxe and dig a hole and get a shovel.
So
break the frozen ground in the backyard.
I think it was 3:30. My mom called me and she was like, hey, I hate to tell you like this, but Mikos passed away. And I was like, at first I was like, okay. It was just a shock for me because, right. I mean, we knew we were expecting it, but of course, still losing a family pet and stuff that's been around as long as he has. Still, a little bit of a shock.
Right.
So.
Well, it's no different than if somebody has, a family member, right? They're dying of, say, terminal cancer or something.
Yeah.
It's like, it's going to happen eventually, but it still sucks when it happens.
Yeah. So, but yeah, the first 2 days, I was a complete fucking mess. I walked right into the house and like it. That's when it hit me like the hardest, and I started crying. That's right, I'm a ball baby bitch. I don't give a fuck.
Pussy.
Uh, started crying, and then I went out and dug his grave, and then we just put him in. We're gonna get like a little memorial for him and stuff, but
What?
yeah, that's. But it's. I would say I had a pretty healthy grieving process. I mean, I let it out the first 2 days, and then I was like, okay, I think I'm doing all right.
Right.
I mean, I of course I still miss him and stuff, and I'll go out there, every night or whatever, but or at least try to. Usually I'm fucking dog ass tired because of my part-time job. That's right, I'm broke.
Go out there, put peanut butter on his nuts, and sit there and be, oh, he's not gonna lick it off.
Damn.
Damn. I guess I'll do
but
it.
I guess I'll do it
myself.
I was making jokes and stuff by then, and it's just how I cope.
Well, I think if you don't make jokes and you just keep your, I mean, obviously to the, it's not like if I would have sent the text of you guys having homemade Chinese, that like right after you told me, like, okay, that's a little fucking early. But but if you can't, after a certain while, at least joke about it, obviously situation depending, then you're just that's not good.
Like when my family was like asking me to do stuff for them, I was like my immediate family, mom, dad, whatever. I was like, really? My dog just died this week. And, I obviously they felt uncomfortable because, it's not their dog. But I started laughing. I was like, no, I'm fine. I'll do it.
Yeah, I'll do it.
So, yeah. But yeah, I mean, we got to spend. I am thankful, though, because I did get to spend at least one more night with them when we were watching the championship game. So,
yep. Bad 2 days for Dylan. Bad 2 days for Dylan.
Bad 2 days, yeah. Yep. First we lose the championship game, and then my dog dies.
Yep. So,
damn.
So let's roll right into that.
Yeah.
Boy, that was a hell of a first half, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. They actually tricked me into thinking that we were gonna go to the Super Bowl.
Hey.
I thought for sure. I'm like, oh my
dude,
god,
I was
the
like,
Lions
oh
are
my
gonna
god,
take us
up
to the
by
Super Bowl.
17. Like we're sitting good as long as they don't do a normal Lions. And unfortunately,
and they did a normal
the Lions are still the Detroit Lions.
It's so. I do want to get this out of the way. I don't blame Dan Campbell for going for both those fourth downs. The first one, totally makeable. It was Josh Reynolds who dropped the pass.
It was makeable, and some bitch forgot how to fucking catch.
Right. And shit happens. Whatever. Right. Move on. Whatever. We still have a 17-point lead. Not a big deal.
Yeah.
And the second one is what I have a problem with.
The second one I have a
with
problem
Goff.
with. Yeah.
With Goff.
Well,
I
think
know why you fucking sleep, bitch. Sorry, my computer fell asleep.
Oh.
My issue was, the main issue was with Goff, he had enough room to think, I think, just fucking go. Don't try to throw it. Just run the fucking 5 yards you have to run.
Right.
And he would have been fine because it was 4th and 3, and then of course he steps back like 2 or 3 yards.
Yeah.
So
it's the second one I had a problem with because, like you said, the first one we were still up by 14 or 17, whatever it was. The second one
it was 14.
The second one they were down by 3, and in that second half, nothing has been going your way. Not a damn thing has gone your way. Every time San Francisco's had the ball, they've scored. Nothing's gone your way. You've had a fucking fumble on the first play or second play of a drive after San Francisco scored. And what do they do on that ensuing thing? They score a touchdown on, once they recovered and shit. San Francisco did. It's like, at that point, that would have been better to just do a field goal. At least try for the field goal.
Yeah, for sure.
Because
I agree with that.
You make it, now no matter what San Francisco does, you can still tie the game. Now, you didn't make the fourth down. San Francisco went down and scored. 2-score game now. You're fucked. With less than 4 minutes left, you're screwed. So that's where I had a problem. It was not the time. And the other issue I had, end of the first half, okay? Detroit it's like 4th and 2 at the 2-yard line, right? 4th and goal at the 2-yard line. And they go for the field goal, which at that time I was like, yep, do that, because if you don't make this touchdown, you look like a total ass going into the half. Just take the points and put the points on the board.
Right.
But then later, when it was 4th and 3, they go for it. It was just, the consistency part wasn't with me. It was like both times they went for it on 4th down. They could have went for field goals, but the time they were at the 2-yard line, they went for the field goal. But all the other times they went for it trying to get a first down and failed.
Right. This is my thing. The motherfuckers that were like, fire Dan Campbell, he's a blah blah.
Wow, those are
Dan
retards.
Campbell has played aggressive all year, and those 4th down calls got us to the championship.
Right. Now,
and of course, there's a time and place and stuff like that. But another thing I was proud of is that both Dan Campbell and Jared Goff came out. Like, Dan Campbell was like, I don't regret either of those decisions.
Well, of course he's going to say that.
A coach that stands by what he chooses. That I like that, as long as you're not bullheaded about it and, you're just like, every single time, let's take a chance, we got this. No, of course. And then Dan Campbell doesn't do that every single game, of course. He knows when to take points. It was just that one 4th down choice was just not good.
Yeah, but to be fair, it was his first time in a playoff game as a head coach. It was a lot of those players' first time. I'm sorry, not in a playoff game, in a deep playoff run as as a player or a head coach. It's like, my thing is with the 4th downs. Okay, yeah, that can work during the regular season when you're playing the fucking Panthers or the Browns or not the Browns, the Bears, because they're fucking trash. You're in the NFC Championship game. Okay, you're playing the other best. And in this case, it was overall the best NFC team.
Yes.
It's, you kind of got to realize, okay, are we against the Panthers defense where they're hot trash, or are we against the 49ers defense, which is a top 5 defense in the league? Right. Maybe we should just go for the field goal.
And then, running with the, pride, Jared Goff, went out and some reporter asked him, hey, Josh Reynolds dropped those 2 important passes that could have, led to a different outcome. And Jared Goff did not put the blame just on Josh Reynolds. He was like, maybe I could have thrown the ball a little bit better or, whatever, but this is a team effort. Pretty much is what he was saying, to put it in other words, which is a good thing. You want a leader or a quarterback that leads you on the field to think like that. This is a team effort. It isn't just on one person's shoulders. Yes, people are going to make mistakes. Like Jahmyr Gibbs has been a stud all year. Fumbles during the NFL or NFC Championship, which isn't his fault.
Well, the fumble it
just happens.
Yeah.
I mean, you get hit right, you can hold the ball however you want, but if you get hit just right and they are able to get a hand in there and you just happen to be like a little looser with it, gone.
Yeah.
The football's going to be gone. But all in all, I am proud of where the Detroit Lions did do, what they did do this year and get to the NFC Championship because, 66 years.
Right.
66 years.
Well, overall, it's a total success for the season. In my opinion, it ended the worst way possible.
Yeah, it definitely.
I would have much rather have them just get blown the fuck out in that game because I think San Francisco was like a 7.5 point favorite. On the spread. So it's like if Detroit would have gotten just blown the fuck out, it'd been like, okay, yep, San Francisco is the better team. And, they should be the better team. But to go up by 17 and then fucking blow it, it's like, oh my God, I thought we were past this era, guys. Jesus.
But the big eyesore that I saw during that game and that I've seen for the last few years is our defense.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Now, at first I thought we need to fire Aaron Glenn, the coordinator.
No, it's not him.
It's the players.
Yeah. There was a couple times where Brock Purdy rushed or Deebo Samuel rushed or caught like a lateral. It wasn't a lateral, but like that.
Yeah.
And then did like one little fucking move and like blew the doors off the Lions. It's like, dude, do you know how to fucking tackle? Like, holy shit.
So the 3rd and like 15 that they had where Brock Purdy ran?
Yeah, because the defense was like, may I take your hit, sir? May I take your hit, sir?
If you look at the film or the replay or whatever, I'm sorry to say this, Jack Campbell is standing right there looking right at Brock Purdy. And I understand the whole stigma of like, I don't want to go for the quarterback, roughing the passer and stuff like that. Guess what, buddy? If he crosses that line of scrimmage, you get that motherfucker.
Right.
I don't give a fuck who he is. You lay him out.
Right. Because
by the
time he crosses the line of scrimmage, there's no longer roughing the passer because now he is a quote-unquote
runner. He's a rusher.
He's a running back now.
Yeah.
So he gets the running back rules. Once he crosses the line of scrimmage, well, I'd argue once he leaves, my opinion, it's once he leaves the tackle box, but...
And this is the thing, like, with Jack Campbell, it's like, yeah, I wish he would do that, but it is also his rookie season.
Right.
Hopefully he gets, gets the stuff he needs and gets better at it. But this year, man, rookies looked great. Like, Brian Branch was good. I just, there's a lot of stuff that... shouldn't injuries took us out.
Right. Well, I mean, a good example of not being able to tackle is in the Cowboys game where Dak Prescott was wide open. Here comes a Lions player. Obviously, the offensive line for the Cowboys missed the assignment. Came in there, and Prescott moved like 3 inches to the left. And since the Lions guy didn't want to just blow him up and get a roughing the passer, he like fucking tagged him and then fell. And then Dak Prescott made a pass, and it was like it was like, what the fuck was that?
So, it's
like you said,
I think another huge thing we need to do is get another edge rusher.
Yeah.
To complement Aiden Hutchinson.
Yeah.
Because Aiden Hutchinson can get around that corner.
Well, didn't he set a record for the most?
What was that?
Didn't he set a record for the most sacks by
pressures?
Pressures, yeah, by a rookie or something like that.
Yes, last year. He won Rookie of the Year last year for, I think, 9.5 sacks and over 100 pressures.
Yeah, just
and this year he almost doubled it. I think he got 16 sacks this year and 165 pressures.
Yeah, I think
shit.
I think it set another record as as a second-year player. It set another record or something like that. I don't remember, but I remember seeing it during the game. Is they said, "Oh, he set it," I was like, "Oh, whatever," But I think overall it's good. Like I said, it was a lot of those players' first set of playoff games ever.
Yep.
My favorite stat was during the game before the game started. I think the game was on Fox. I think they showed a stat. Okay, yep. Out of the entire lineup or roster rather for the Lions, a total of 7 playoff prior to this postseason. 7 playoff games have been played combined out of the whole roster. For San Francisco, it was 73.
Yeah.
So that's and there's nothing like playoff experience because you just play. You have to play different because you're playing a higher crop of teams. So you have to be
a higher caliber team. They're more elite.
Yes, you have to bring your fucking A game every single play.
Yep.
So
and but I watched some other press conferences and stuff. I think 2 or 3 days ago, I watched Brad Holmes, who is the Lions GM. Dude, that guy, I am so happy we have that guy as a GM because he just knows. He was talking about all our draft picks and all that stuff, how... And he was calling motherfuckers out. He was like, Carlos, that's one of the reporters' names, but he was like, Carlos, I know when we took Penei Sewell or whatever it is. I can't say his last name.
I think it's not like Dominican Sue. It's like Sewell or something like that.
Yeah, Sewell
or something.
Penei Sewell. He was like, I know you wanted us to take a quarterback, but we have Penei Sewell on here, and it's like, dude, if we didn't have Penei Sewell, we'd probably be fucked. But
well, you said the same thing about when they got Sam Laporta. You're like, what the fuck are we doing getting hit? And then here he is, a high caliber motherfucking player.
Well, this was my thinking. I was like, why the fuck do we, why the fuck did we draft a tight end? And then later on, realizing before we even started the season, I was like, wait a minute. We needed a tight end, and I totally forgot about it because we have. Now, I'm not saying Brock Wright or Dan Skipper are like two terrible fucking tight ends. I mean, they're mediocre, but because Brock Wright won us a game against the Jets, but anyways, yeah, I was like, man, why are we drafting a tight end? And then I was like, yeah, I'm glad we drafted the tight end because I totally forgot we needed one, and Sam Laporta's a fucking bad motherfucker.
He's a beast. Yeah. So, but you know, it is what it is.
I don't know if you noticed this, but the last two games that in the playoffs, so the NFC Championship and then when we were facing the Bucks,
yeah.
Did you see Sam Laporta's knee all wrapped up and shit? Dude, that thing looked clunky.
No, I didn't pay attention that much to it.
Yeah, he was. He had like they were scared that he was gonna sprain it or whatever, so they wrapped it up.
You got the whole offseason to fucking heal. Get your ass out there and play, damn it. We pay you millions of dollars to play, not sit your ass on the pine.
Yeah, yeah, but I'm excited for the Lions' future.
Yeah,
I think next year, since Jordan Love has finally figured out what the fuck he's gonna do.
Yeah, unfortunately, now. Yeah. And well, if Kirk Cousins comes back, which I'm assuming he will, because he tore his
Achilles.
Yeah. So he'll be back. I mean once Kirk Cousins left, I think the Vikings had like 2 good games, and then they just fucking nosedived after that. So, but yeah, if Jordan Love keeps doing fucking Aaron Rodgers type bullshit in Green Bay, and Kirk Cousins brings Minnesota back to life, don't need to worry about the Bears because the Bears suck ass.
Yeah, we don't need to worry about the Bears.
It'll be a fight for the NFC. Yeah, it'll be a fight for the NFC North. So.
As a Michigan fan, how do you feel about Jim Harbaugh going to L.A.?
I wasn't surprised that he went to the NFL, but why the fuck would you want to go to the Chargers?
He's excited. I think he'd be a great coach for Justin Herbert. Justin Herbert has shown he has elite talent in him.
Well, I could
not
see
the right coaches.
Yeah, I could see why he wanted to go out there because you definitely don't want to go to Washington because that's a fucking shit show.
Yeah, don't go to Washington.
The Titans, they don't really have a star quarterback. I mean, Ryan Tannehill, he'd be a good backup. I don't think he's a great starter.
Right.
Sure as shit don't want to go to the fucking Bears. That's a hot mess. I don't think Seattle would have been a bad option, but I think Seattle named the replacement pretty quick after Pete Carroll left.
Yeah, there was. Yeah, I can't believe Bill Belichick and Mike Vrabel, I think is.
No, Vrabel went to I thought Vrabel got hired.
He might have.
I thought because we all thought Ben Johnson was going to go to the Commanders. I thought that's who the Commanders hired was Vrabel. I thought the Redskins hired Matt Vrabel.
Let's see.
I could be wrong, but I thought because it was like, oh my god, we didn't lose Ben because we all thought Monday morning after the Lions lost, okay, well Ben Johnson's going to announce today he's going to the fucking Redskins. And then it didn't happen.
Oh,
okay, it'll be
that's
today.
right. Dan Quinn went to the Commanders.
Oh, Dan Quinn. Oh yeah, that's right. Why the fuck? Okay, because he had such a good run the first time. Yeah. So, but
yeah, Falcons got Raheem Morris. Panthers got Dave Canales. Patriots got Gerard Mayo. Raiders Antonio Pierce. Thank God, Raiders, you fucking idiots.
Yeah, you said that last time.
Yeah, the first. Yeah. Titans got Brian Callahan. Come on, I want to see. Seahawks got Mike McDonald.
Does he make Big Macs and quarter pounders? Sorry.
He might actually.
But I mean, I wasn't surprised that Harbaugh left since Michigan won the national championship. Basically, checked every box you couldn't. It's a good time to leave.
Dude, he went fucking 15-0. Yeah, I'd fucking see you guys. That's the best season you're gonna do.
Deuces, So yeah, I mean, well, I think Michigan's offensive coordinator is gonna be the head coach now. I don't remember.
Nope.
I don't remember. He's not. Nope. I thought he was.
The defensive coordinator, special teams coordinator, and offensive coordinator all went with Jim Harbaugh.
Oh, they all went with Harbaugh?
Yeah, they sure did.
Holy fuck, Michigan screwed. All right, here comes the Brady Hulk era of mediocrity again. Holy fuck.
Comes the Michigan State.
Hey, we just want to give
2.0.
we just want to give you fuckers a chance, all right?
Yeah, he poached all your guys' coaches.
I didn't know he
or
lost.
just about.
I thought the offensive coordinator is going to be the head coach because basically he was the head coach for half the season because Harbaugh was out for 7 games. So he was basically the head. I mean, he was the head coach against Penn State and Ohio State. 2 Big Ten rivals. It was like, wow, fuck, and we beat him. It's like, oh, this guy's pretty good.
I'm pretty sure he took all of them. I'm not sure.
I thought it was just Harbaugh.
No, Jim Harbaugh did take a few coaches.
But all right, well, doesn't matter. This is not a football show, so we're gonna move on to other goodies, like how we went and saw Disturbed, and we never said anything about that.
Yeah, I found that. I'm not gonna lie. I found that weird because I was like, wow, we didn't talk about it in our last episode.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, well, because the last episode we recorded the day before we went and saw the show, so that would have been the time. And it totally slipped my mind to bring it up, but yeah, we went and saw Disturbed at Van Andel Arena in Grand Rapids. It was Plush, which is a women all women rock band.
Dude, I thought they did pretty good.
Yeah, they're pretty good. And Falling in Reverse was the other opener, who was fucking phenomenal. Let me just tell you. Dude,
Freebird!
Yeah, oh my god, that was so damn funny. So during Falling in Reverse, after the first song, Ronnie Radke, who is the lead singer of Falling in Reverse, his monitor in his ear stopped working, and so they had to change it out. Well, of course, we all get done cheering after the first song, and then it kind of starts quieting down, and then all of a sudden we just hear behind us, Freebird! Dylan just started dying, and it just got all quiet, Freebird! It's like, holy shit. So...
I thought it was funny when he came out. He's like, all these other bands are like trying to be nice to kids and stuff, but this dude's like, if you try to cancel me, fuck those motherfuckers.
Throwing up middle fingers and shit like every 4 seconds. Fuck those motherfuckers. Oh my god, dude. But
awesome.
They were really good. They were really good.
I thought they were. I don't listen to too many Falling in Reverse songs, but yeah, I thought they did really well.
I've been listening to more because of that, so I could see that.
I thought about listening to them.
Yeah, they were really good, and then Disturbed was, they were good too. But I could tell because they came out and they started with Hey You as the opener for them, and I could tell during it because we went and saw Disturbed at Pine Knob in over Friday before Labor Day. Pine Knob is an amphitheater on the east side of Michigan. It's not my penis, no. And I could tell that the David, who's the lead, is it David Draymond? Yeah, David Draymond, the lead singer of Disturbed. I could tell he sounded different, but I was like, it might be because we're indoors, so the sound's doing a little bit different stuff than being outside, because it's bouncing around a lot more. Well, then he said after that he was fighting, that he had a sinus infection and stuff. And
he actually canceled one of the shows.
Oh, did they cancel? They didn't cancel ours.
They canceled one of the shows, yeah.
They didn't cancel ours. Fuck them. But near the end of it, during the end of the show and stuff, well, after they came out for the encore, and this comes the quote of the week. The best quote I think I've heard in a long time. He came out and they're, gonna do the encore. He's like, I feel bad for feeling like recycled canned ass. And me and Dylan just started fucking dying.
Recycled canned ass.
I was like, oh my god, put that in the fucking back pocket. That is fantastic. Recycled, we just started dying. That was a good one. So that's the quote of the week is recycled canned ass.
Dude, I got so many quote of the weeks this past 2 weeks.
Yeah,
they're all great.
They're all slapping.
Oh shit!
But yeah, that was a lot of fun. Disturbed. I mean, it started at 6:30, and I don't think we left till 10:45. So I mean, it was and I think Disturbed was on there for like an hour and a half, hour 45 minutes, something like that. So I mean, considering there was 2 openers, it was nice, So, but yeah, it was fun. Just I feel like recycled canned ass. Okay, I don't know what that is. I don't know if I want to know what the fuck that is, but
it's like liquid ass, just pressurized and put into a can.
Yeah,
there you go.
Yeah, recycled. But yeah, that was.
It's 90% recycled.
That was a lot of fun. Now, I believe I don't know what show order sheet you're looking at, because I have 2 different ones because I forgot to update one. that I do my trivia on. I think you can see one. It says on there, "Bro needs a hoe."
Yes.
Okay. Now there's a story behind this and why I put this down here. So, the story. Well, hold on. I gotta stop the recording so I can ask Dylan a question. Okay, I asked Dylan. I just wanted to make sure. So, Dylan and Brianna met on a dating app called Hinge.
Yep.
Totally fine, nothing like that. Well, okay, so because I'm currently single, and if you don't know what single means, it means stay intoxicated nightly, get laid every day. I'm on one called Bumble, which is like Tinder, except less, not so much one night stand.
Less hooky.
Yeah, it's less hookup just to
I
have
know
sex.
what Bumble is too.
So, I'm on that one, and, I'm going through, being, I got high standards, man, and there's a couple things that piss me the hell off, okay? You'll have someone, because you'll have people on there that, like, they put, like, what their height, is, like, what their interests are, if they drink.
Shorter than 6 foot.
Yeah,
Fuck you.
If they drink or smoke or, shit like, their religion, their political affiliation, shit like that. And people will put on there, like, for smoking, they'll put never, which is, I'm not at all a fan of smoking. Be like, all right, sweet, cool. But then they'll put in their bio, or there'll be a picture of them, like, smoking a joint. Oh, yeah, you never smoke, do ya? Sure. Yeah, I put in your 420 friendly. Smoking? Never. What? So, do you or do you not? Like, what the hell? So, the reason, that's not the story, but the reason I put this on here, the bro needs a hoe, and I'll update this as it goes, okay? So, going along, and now I paid for the premium version, and the only reason I did is because being over the road, it takes your location. Well, I don't care about meeting motherfuckers down in, like, Texas, because I don't live there, all right? So the reason I did is because they have travel mode, which you can set your location, so I just set it for Grand Rapids, Michigan. And then it no matter where I'm at, it gives me the radius. I don't remember what I have the radius set for. It just pulls people from Grand Rapids, and it only puts my profile and keeps my profile in Grand Rapids. So I, going through, because it's the same thing. You swipe left for, a pass, or you swipe right to, potential match as Tinder. Mm-hmm. There's a girl on there. I think it said she went to GVSU. Pretty good looking girl, whatever. Scrolling like, hey, and she happened to have travel mode too. Okay, but that wasn't the reason I swiped right. Swiped right on her. A little while later, whatever. She matches. Hey, okay, finally, we got a match. Right, go into in my bio as a joke, or not really as a joke, but I just put in there, if you want to debate between NASCAR and F1, swipe right, because there's a lot of, like, girls that'll put, like, or not a lot, but some will put, like, F1, and I cannot fucking stand F1. Boring as all hell. Now, Dylan says NASCAR is boring too, okay, but F1, boring as all hell. If I want to watch cars following a parade for 2 hours, I'd go to a 4th of July parade, and that'd be more fucking entertaining than an F1 race, okay? That's where I'm at with F1. I don't see the appeal in F1, but so I put that on there, and she put in, she's like, NASCAR, let's settle this debate for once and all. I put my reason why, basically what I said, and she's like, well, it's all about, what they, and I was like, yeah, it's what people like, what they're all to and co to, right?
Right. Mm-hmm.
I say that's true, and she put on there, like, what other, hobbies do you like? I'm like, normal 20-year-old bullshit. 20-year-old guy stuff. Video games, my free time. Not that I have a lot
racing
of
motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Almost dying.
Not that I have a lot of, yeah, not that I have a lot of free time. Okay. Next, and then I asked, what about yourself? Next one that came through is, and I'm not rifling it back right away because I was busy doing other shit, right? Mm-hmm. And I probably at like 6:30 is when I sent that one. Shortly after she came back, she said, hey, I have, because she was, goes to Grand Valley State University, allegedly, and comes back and says, I have an assignment due, here's my Snapchat, hit me up later. Now, I can already tell, okay, you're not interested, although I think after just 2 messages, you're already not interested, you're a fucking whore, right? Whatever. Okay? I don't add her on Snapchat, because I can already tell, whatever. Okay? Well, this is the part of why I put this on here, okay?
Okay.
Close Bumble. I think the next morning I go and look, and I just like, hey, curious, just because I'm like, something's really not sitting right now, okay? Next morning. Well, I go and look, and it says on there, the chat is no longer there, and it says deleted account. Oh, that's real fucking interesting now.
You're a scammer.
So I'm like, oh, interesting, huh? But the weird part is that you can verify yourself on Bumble. What you do is you take a picture of yourself and you hold up, I think, your right hand or something, and then they'll compare it between the picture you take and then the pictures you upload to your Bumble profile to make sure you're not trying to catfish people. And so she was verified. So I'm thinking, I'm not thinking that it's a scammer or it's just somebody fucking around, right? But then, the next part he says deleted account. I'm like, oh, that makes a lot of fucking sense now. So I don't know why the account got deleted, if it did that to like a lot of other accounts. But I can't imagine it was a bot because it didn't sound body at all. Like the Chat GPT. Fuck, I had a stroke.
It
must have been. It must have been that. But I don't know how I got the profile verified. So
I can one up this story.
Oh, you can one up it.
Yes, I can.
Okay.
It is actually now. I'm not laughing at this lady that had it. All right, I'm just laughing at the situation. I thought it was just funny. So, like you said before, I was on a. I met Brianna on Hinge, which I think you should try, Colton. I think Hinge. So I've tried Bumble. I went on Tinder for like a day and I hated it. Like it was just so fucking bad.
Yeah.
Like they're like, oh, I just want to be friends. I just want to go somewhere else. Then fuck, dude. I'm trying to fuck. All right, let's get past it.
Let's get sideways.
So then I was like,
trying to parallel park.
I tried Bumble. I was like, I'm not really feeling it. So then I looked up. I went on Hinge. Now, it was funny how me and Brianna actually matched, but that's a story for another time. So I'm sitting there. I'm scrolling through profiles. Now, Hinge doesn't swipe. You have to hit this little button. It's an X button, and then it just canceled it out. But you can actually go through and like what about the profile you do like. Jesus Christ, that made no fucking sense.
Yeah, you want to try that again, Joe Biden?
All right, so on the profile, you can like certain things. Like you can like a picture. They have questions on there. You can like the answer to the question. So it's a lot more personable. So, it has more personality to it. So then you're not just, oh, yeah, I liked you because of your looks and your bio. No, what's your favorite movie?
Yeah.
The MCU movies. Boom.
Yeah, I liked you because I could see
The Dark Knight.
I like you because I could see your titty hanging out in this picture.
Right. So I wasn't getting any hits. So I switched the age down to 18 because I was like, I'm 20, maybe. Maybe. I was worried that, whatever. But as soon as I did that, I started getting new profiles, and I'm starting to swipe. I get to this one. Okay? And
I haven't heard this story, but I already know. I have a feeling I know where this is going.
Now, she wasn't bad looking, and I was looking, just looking through it. Something caught my eye. I have blank, blank, blank. Huh? You have what? What do you have?
AIDS.
I'm thinking, oh, shit. She had put on there, I'm open, I'm honest. Stop throwing stuff at me. Huh?
Dylan, we don't care about what's going on in the background.
Anyways,
tell us the fucking story.
So I'm reading it, and I'm like reading it twice over, like over and over. I'm like, there's no way that somebody would actually put this. I have genital herpes. Huh? You have what? And you just put that in the middle of your profile? Which, it made me laugh because I was like, damn, you really are open and honest. Holy shit.
Holy fuck, open book.
Obviously, I did not swipe.
I'm not going to check that book out.
I fucking clicked out of there fast.
I'm not going to check that book out at the library, if you know what I mean.
Exactly. But, I was like, I did feel kind of bad because I was like, damn, she's just trying to get a boyfriend or whatever.
Well, did it ever occur to you that maybe it was just as a joke?
No, she was dead serious too.
Yeah?
Like,
how do you know?
You can tell she was like, she put the actual scientific, she did not put, I have genital herpes. She put, I have HP fucking blah blah blah. This one, genital herpes. I'm like,
Where's that fucking...
Jesus Christ, man.
Where's the fucking X?
Yeah, yeah. Where is it?
Where is it? Where is it?
But yeah, yeah, that was an interesting experience on Hinge.
Yeah, there was. So for me, because I just turned 23, and so for Bumble, I had it as I had put it the age as 19 to 25, so 3 years on each side of me. But since I turned 23, I then bumped it up a year, so now it's 20 to 26. So that's what I did, but there's a button you can check or whatever that says, show people outside of my range if you run out through the swiping thing or whatever. And I would get, I would get 18-year-olds and stuff, but if I did swipe on one, I would really make sure that it said in college or, listed to college, that if I wasn't sure, nope, I'm not doing someone who's in high school. Not doing it. Not doing it.
Right, right. Totally understandable.
Not doing it this year. So, because if they're in college, they're turning 19 pretty damn shortly. Because it's already February. They're going to be turning 19 pretty damn shortly if they're 18 still. So,
right.
That was my logic behind. But now since I bumped it up, now I get 19 or 27 because that's the first age on each side of it. So, but we'll update people. Bro needs a hoe. Update you as shit goes along. So, but bro needs a hoe.
Down bad over here.
I was gonna say something. Oh, so last thing before we move on to the move on with the rest of the show. So, not this week, last week Friday. So not February 2nd. Well, actually, 2 Fridays before that. Well, I think I said in here that I pre-ordered the Apple Vision Pro. Pretty sure I said that on here. Yes.
Yep.
I'm actually currently wearing it right now as we're recording. So the Apple Vision Pro, it starts off at $3,500 fucking dollars. Not cheap, right? Not cheap. And it's a mixture between an AR and a VR headset. Now, Apple doesn't want to say that. They say it's spatial computing. It's virtual reality mixed with augmented reality. Okay, that's what it is. It is.
Chill out, Apple.
Yes, when I got it, because being that much, it had to be signed for, right? From UPS. It had to be signed for. Well, I happened to be home Friday, so, I get home, gets it, I fucking break that bitch open, I put it on, dude. Okay, I'm going to tell you right now, I've had it for a week. It is, I knew when I bought it, there's no way in hell it'd be worth $3,500 unless they gave me a fucking supermodel that looked like Emily Roddick, or what the fuck's her name? Ratajkowski or whatever the fuck. Emrata, right? Mm-hmm. Not a chance, okay? But it is so fucking cool, dude. The first like 2 hours, I was just fucking mind blown of what the fuck I could do and shit. It is so damn cool. Not worth the price tag, but so fucking cool, dude. It is really fun. It's kind of hard to explain about the stuff you can do. I mean, there are some drawbacks. Obviously, it's a first generation thing, so there are some bugs like still in the software. And the app store is really light. Like, I think there's only like a total of like 650 apps for it right now. But again, it's the first generation. Okay, when the iPhone first came out, it didn't even have copy and paste. Okay, when the iPhone first came out. So you can't expect them to be, come out totally, everything that you could imagine, right? Because it's part of it is, first of all, the technology is probably not there what Apple wanted to do, so they had to make sacrifices. Currently, now in maybe 2-3 years, they can have an updated version that they can actually do what they want to do, but they're being held back by what the current current technology of the day. And so they've had to do workarounds and stuff. But it is really, really cool. The one major drawback with it is that it does unfortunately have a 2-hour battery life, which sucks. But, and then also too, Apple obviously is pissed off Google because YouTube, and we have YouTube TV, and any Google related stuff is not on the App Store. So like you can still watch YouTube because you can use the Safari app, which is, Apple's version of Google Chrome or Microsoft Internet Explorer or whatever the fuck they call it. So you can do it that way, but it's not optimized to be used on the Vision Pro at all. It's kind of a little clunky to use YouTube and stuff, but you can still get by. But yeah, it is really cool to just move shit around and read shit and play fucking games just using your fucking hands with no controllers. Just all with your fucking hands. It is really cool. So
Pretty soon they'll have something stroking you off too while you.
Well, that's what I was kind of hoping. If it was fucking $3,500, I'd get a little reach around or something. But to show you, I did a thing. So I just looked up. I was like curious. Okay, well, how many has Apple sold? It's been out for 3 weeks, but how many have they sold? In the pre-order, Apple made 200,000 units of it, and there's 3 variations to the Vision Pro. And all it is just memory space: 256, 512, and 1 terabyte of space.
Right.
I bought the 512. Probably it was way overkill. I could have just went with the 256, but I did quit. And supposedly Apple sold the entire stock of the 200,000 because they've already right now. If you buy one, you won't get it till March. So they've already sold their entire initial stock of 200,000. Hey,
damn.
If you just do the math of if you just assume or just put down, everybody just paid $3,500 for it, right? And you multiply that by 200,000. In the first 2 weeks, Apple made $700 million on these things. in just sales. Obviously, I don't know what it costs to make these. I don't know how much R&D they've spent developing this. I mean, it's a huge hole they got to dig themselves out of. It's not like they're, this costs $5 to make and they did it on a budget of three pennies. There's some money behind it and stuff, but I'm like, holy shit, fucking made $700 million in 1 week, basically. Fuck me, I'm in the wrong goddamn line of work.
Yeah, no shit.
Holy shit. So, but I guess they're hoping to sell 500,000 units before the end of the year. And then
okay.
it's only 500,000. And then I guess it'll be deemed. Now there's probably a certain point in there that, if they probably sell 350,000, it'll still be deemed as a success. But if they sell 500,000, then it'll be like, yeah, this is, now we've got something, we've really got something here. So, but yeah, it is really, really cool. Like I said, it sucks that there's a small amount of apps, but that'll get better. I know that'll get better. More apps will, once more people buy this and start using it, other ones, like maybe Google will be like, hey, maybe we should put the time and the money into developing this app for the Vision Pro or this, that, or whatever. It's the same thing like if you watch House Hunters, they'll be like looking at an apartment or something, be like, oh, there's construction across the street. And it's like, bitch, you're not moving in today, okay? You're not moving in today. You're not going to move in for another 2 months or 3 months at least. That shit's going to be done by then, okay? Just settle down. Just settle the fuck down, all right?
Settle down, motherfucker.
It's like, God, that pisses me. Oh, there's construction. It's like, you're not moving in today. God. And it's not like it's permanent construction. It's temporary. It'll finish after a certain time. Just fucking live with it. God damn. God, that shit pisses me off. But not to get on. I don't want to get sidetracked with that because I could fucking go off. That could be it for What Are You So Mad About, which has a different twist. We're gonna do something different. But before we roll into the Dumbassery Report, I brought this up I think after the second or third episode, and the group chat, or I texted Dylan about this. Never done a fucking thing with it since until today. Song of the week, where we just choose a song that we really like, and my first pick is the beat drop on is a Falling in Reverse song called "The Drug in Me Is You."
I think Brianna listens to this song.
It's a pretty, now if you don't like hard rock or punk rock, you're not gonna like this song. But it's a good banger. It's a good banger. So that's what my pick is.
Of course, I don't know why I can't listen to it, but whatever.
And I'm not gonna play it because copyright reasons. So, Dylan, what is your pick? What is your song of the week?
My song of the week is, I just went with a simple one, Bad Man by Disturbed.
Which is on their newest album called Divisive.
Very good song. I love that song.
It is a fucking banger. That is a good song. So, but yes, that is our songs of the week. If you like hard rock or punk rock or metal, you'll probably like these songs. They are good songs. So let's go into the Dumbassery Report. Now, for the first one, all right, Now, Dylan, question for you. Well, let's go back.
Okay.
You remember, I think our first or second episode, we had that news story about that guy who had a fucking cow in his goddamn, like, Ford Escort
Oh,
in, like, Nebraska or whatever the hell it was. Okay, this guy...
yeah.
This guy took it up
remember
another fucking notch, all right? This guy took Simba on a fucking joyride, all right? Thailand police are charging 2 people over a pet lion that they've spotted cruising in a fucking Bentley. Now, if you know anything about cars, Bentley, high dollar car, high roller car, right? So a video has gone viral that shows a chained lion cub seated in the back of a fucking Bentley convertible. Just like chilling out, watching people go by, like, hey, how's it go? You know, not doing it, not attacking them or anything. You know, it was like fucking in Ricky Bobby when Ricky Bobby tames a cougar in the fucking car. That's what it's like, okay? They're just cruising, just chilling and shit. My favorite part is, it's not illegal to own a lion in Thailand. Huh? I'm sorry?
What?
What? Wait, hold on. I got a fucking sound effect for that shit. What? It's not it's fucking legal. You just have to get it fucking registered like a dog. Oh yeah, it checks out. It's good. What? That thing could kill me at any time it wants to. Okay, it's not purring. That's its stomach growling. All right, it's fucking hungry. I was like, that just blew my mind. That it's not illegal to own a lion. What is that?
Yeah, no shit.
What
dude.
what's the limit? Fucking hippopotamus?
Fucking A.
Holy shit. They got charged because they didn't do that part because I don't know why. Who the hell knows why? But yeah, that's the part that blew my mind. But the fine, which carries a year imprisonment or a year in prison, and a fine of up to about just under $3,000 US. So yeah, it says officials say there are currently 224 lions in Thailand that are legally owned and registered, which in my opinion is 224 too fucking many lions. It's like those dumbasses that get like a boa constrictor or Burmese python. The problem that they're having down in fucking Florida. That's not a pet. What the fuck are you doing? It's not a pet. Dumbasses. Jesus.
Yeah, let me get a python and then have it eat me in my sleep.
Yeah, let me get a python. Oh my god, it's growing outside the fucking aquarium I had. I didn't know that was going to happen. You didn't know that was going to happen? Please tell me it's going to eat you. Do us all a fucking favor. Take your ass out of the gene pool.
Technical difficulties.
Yes, I could tell you went real quiet.
Sorry.
No, this next one is just... This is great. Of course, it had to be done in Michigan. Now...
Oh.
Now, I'm sure people have had their vehicles stolen at, like, a Walmart. This is Walmart. This is not a ding against Walmart. Just the story happened at a Walmart in Michigan, in Sturgis, Michigan. No, that's not where they have the bike rally. It's Sturgis, South Dakota, I believe. But people I'm sure have had their vehicles stolen. I can't say I've ever heard of somebody stealing a fucking horse and buggy from an Amish family.
What the fuck, dude?
A dead ass serious. At approximately 5:30 p.m. on whatever Saturday this happened, in Sturgis, Michigan, police were called to a Walmart to report a stolen Amish buggy and horse from the fucking Walmart parking lot.
Bro, what the fuck,
like,
man?
What sense do you have? I would want to know why are you stealing it? What, are you seriously?
Yeah, what are you using it for, dude?
Yeah, some woman stole a fucking horse and buggy, an Amish horse and buggy. Like, she had to be go getting drugs. That's the only explanation of why the hell she did it, because it's not
drugs
like it's
or pussy.
Yeah, but she's a woman. Well, I guess they could still.
Yeah, bro.
Oh yeah, scissor.
Yeah. Oh yeah, scissor.
So I'm just like, what in the hell? Just so the best part is that was not even the first time the police had been to the Walmart for that woman. They had been there earlier in the day and interacted with her. Wasn't even the first fucking time. Like, what? Bruh. What is she doing hanging out at the Walmart? I'm waiting for the Amish to show. I'm gonna steal that fucking horse. Take that and go get some goddamn meth. Yeah,
I'm gonna go get some meth.
Get some meth. Well, what the fuck else would she be stealing it for? It's not like you're gonna be getting a high-speed chase. You shoot the fucking horse. There, high-speed chase over. You lose. What are you doing? Thankfully the horse wasn't injured and they returned the horse and buggy back to the Amish family, but I'm just like, what the fuck, man? What are you doing with your life? Oh my god. Dylan's Discord is... Now,
Discord, figure it out.
Yeah. Now, Dylan, you remember when we had the article about a person in China, Chinese guy shitting in a bathtub after winning the chess tournament?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so this guy...
Yeah, how could I not forget about that?
This guy in China completed a marathon at 52 years old. What, you know, he didn't win it, but he completed it. You know, like, hey, you know, like, good for you, man, right? Well, he got disqualified. And you might wonder, well, how did he get disqualified? Did he, like, take, like, a bus or something? You know, take, like, an Uber and, like, cut the track?
He had a scooter.
Yeah, right. Running, like,
Stoach is coming down the runway. Yeah. Wait, he's not running?
Get it, runway. See what you did there. But the reason he got disqualified is because during the whole entire run, he was chain smoking.
Wow, canceling out your health benefits. Holy shit, more than one way.
My shocking thing is that's actually a fucking rule that you can't smoke on the track in China. They give a damn? They don't care about the fucking health and safety of their people in goddamn sweatshops, but smoking in a marathon? Nah, man, can't do that. Can't do that. We draw the line right fucking there. Don't get your ass in the sweatshop, 100 degree, 100 degree air, humid as fuck, no water, no brakes, no nothing. But smoking in a marathon? What are you gonna? You're gonna kill someone, man. Can't do that shit.
You're gonna accidentally kill yourself.
Yeah, it says in one of the article rules, or the rules in the article, it says uncivilized behavior from runners such as open defecation, or shitting in a bathtub, smoking, or trampling on flower beds or green spaces that affect the race and the safety of other runners will result in disqualification. Okay, now my question is who the fuck's just shitting in the middle of the goddamn race course? Okay, you don't at least go behind a tree. Jesus Christ, you know. But yeah, it shows this picture of this guy who passes him, and it has a picture of him fucking lighting up a goddamn, a freaking cancer stick and take it off. I'm sorry, it's just great.
That's awesome, dude. What the fuck, man?
What mile mark are you at? Well, it must be mile marker 18 because I've smoked goddamn 3 packs, so... And I'm usually good for a pack every 6 miles, so... Jesus. I would want to know what's his cigarette of choice. I'm sure they don't have, like, fucking Marlboro or Winston or none of that shit out there because, China. But, fucking chain smoking during the race. Like, what are you trying to do here? You trying to be healthy or you trying to speedrun life? What are you doing?
Speedrun life?
Well, what are you doing? Make up your mind. Make up your fucking mind. So, South Korea is warning people about a trend on social media. I don't know. I haven't heard of this trend here in the U.S., so I think it's just a South Korea thing. But a health warning from the food ministry, so probably similar to like our FDA or USDA or something like that, has urged people to not eat, and I'm not fucking kidding, fried toothpicks. Yes, I said that. Fried toothpicks.
What the fuck?
Now, I have never... I tell you something. I have never wanted anything more than goddamn fried toothpicks at the movie theater. Fuck that popcorn and that shit. No, give me goddamn toothpicks, alright? I want to be able to stab the inside of my fucking esophagus every time I swallow, alright? That's what I want. Yeah, I guess they make they make toothpicks out of like a starch or whatever.
Yeah, I'm looking at it like the picture right now.
They'll fucking deep fry it, and so it resembles like a Arby's curly fry or something like that.
It looks like a fucking parasite.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was too. I'm like, that's a fucking worm. That's a tapeworm, you jackass. It's not a goddamn toothpick. My question is how fucking poor are you that you open up the cover and like, oh man, rice again? Wait, what we got here? Fucking toothpick? Oh fuck, that's my favorite. Well, that's shit in the deep fryer. Hell yeah, fuck that rice. That guy made toothpicks. That's the bomb.com right there. Well, you know what? I take that back. That would actually be genius. You get like a cheese platter, right? You get like the little cheese cubes and they stick them with toothpicks. You just stick them with those fucking toothpicks. You just eat the whole fucking thing. There you go. You don't need no trash cans. Don't need to throw away the toothpicks. Just fucking down the hatch it goes. Granted, it's hanging there.
They are cornstarch toothpicks.
Yeah, that's what I said. They're like a starch. They're a starch. But still, how fucking poor are you that you're eating goddamn toothpicks? Seriously, eat dirt or something. Eat a goddamn worm. That's not as weird. Toothpicks is wild, man. The hell?
It's edible toothpicks. I don't care about eating my fucking toothpick, dude.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I got that.
Is it wood biodegradable?
Yes.
Then why do we need edible?
I don't know.
Whatever.
Think about it. You're like, oh man, I just got that popcorn kernel out of my freaking teeth. I've had there for 3 weeks. Oh look, a tasty snack, the toothpick. You know. What the hell? I don't get it. Like, I would understand like if you're eating dirt or something. Like, wow, that's pretty poor. If you're eating fucking dirt, but toothpicks. The hell. All right, I got one more here for the dumbass report. Now, we all hate high gas prices, right? Everybody hates high gas prices, right?
Everybody does. Come on.
Well, a man has been arrested after he allegedly used a device to steal more than $1,700 worth of fuel from a gas station in Delaware. A guy from New Jersey went to a Wawa gas station, which is popular along the East Coast and the Southeast and into Florida and stuff, and hooked up some sort of device to the pump to where he could trick it to so he could take get $1,700 worth of fuel, but only pay like $20 for it. All right.
Right.
So I don't know what kind of device it is or how the hell it works, but they said that the police have been seeing similar incidents of it from stealing diesel fuel from other Wawa gas stations in the area. So obviously the Wawa pumps have an issue, and so he's been charged with shoplifting over $1,500. The bitch of it is he stole just enough gas to where it's a felony and not just a misdemeanor. Like, damn, dude, you should have known what the limit is and, like, stopped just before it. So it's only a misdemeanor. Nope, me too. I'm fucking taking it all. Fucking, it's a felony. Go big or go home. But yeah, first of all, how much fucking time do you have on your hands to make a device? What a
creative motherfucker, man.
Yeah, I give him props, but how the hell does he know? Like, how many times did he go to the gas pump? Be like, man, I hate these fucking $4 gallon diesel prices. Oh, make some sort of device. Like, how many times did it not work until it worked? And how the hell did he know it worked? Or how the hell to work his way around it? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. That's ingenuity right there. But no, that's not the way to do it. Go use your fucking ingenuity in Silicon Valley, not just stealing fucking gas. Holy Christ.
How about we use our ingenuity to make more edible toothpicks?
Yeah, exactly. I want a fucking Doritos flavored toothpick today. God damn it! All right, that's what I want. If somebody comes up with that, all right, I will see that while I'm watching the jet powered Wienermobile go down the road. All right, that's what's gonna happen. I lied. I got one more story. Now, I saw this one, and this one just made me laugh, okay? Now, Southwest Airlines is redesigning the interior of their cabins on their 737s, and they're having new seats. And people are already going off on Southwest. And now you might be wondering why. You know, like, is it, like, bland colors or, like, weird shit? No, they're having a problem because they say, looking at the seats, oh, those look like those are going to be the most uncomfortable seats ever. Have you sat in them? They're fucking pictures. How the hell from a picture can you tell if they're a good seat or not? My God. That's what they're like, oh, you just earned yourself another Delta customer. You know, being another fly like Southwest. Like this one says, what I'm seeing is hard rock seats. Well, do they play music or something? No. How the hell do you know that they're gonna be harder than a rock? You haven't sat in them. What? What? Looking at this picture, they look like seats. Computer-generated seats, so it looks fake, but they look like fucking airplane seats. The hell are you expecting
Yeah,
a
they
Ritz
just-
Carlton inside the goddamn airplane? It's an airplane, okay? Your knees are gonna be inside your asshole. Okay?
If it ain't a lazy boy, I don't want it.
Yeah, right. If I can't kick my feet up, right? Yeah, like I said, your knees are gonna be in your asshole because it is an airplane, right? Pack you in there like goddamn sardines. And you're bitching over the uncomfortable seat. How about we start with the fucking legroom? Let's start with that first, all right? I'll take an uncomfortable seat over fucking legroom. All right, give me some fucking legroom, all right? I want to be able to, I don't know, stretch the fuck out during this goddamn flight. But yeah, like one person as an option to just stand. Yeah, why don't you go stand in front of the engine while we fire this bitch up? Tell me what happens.
I don't, dude.
I don't know. I don't know how. It's just people. I mean, honestly, all it takes is just a few people to be like that, and then it's a fucking news story. But I'm just like,
Yeah, it's
a picture.
I don't
What the
understand
hell?
why people just can't just be like, oh, I don't like the way this. I don't give a fuck, man. Nobody else does either. Just sit the fuck down.
Yeah.
Sit the fuck down.
Well, we can't.
Goddamn.
We can't sit down. The seats are too hard.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry, my bad.
Right.
My bad.
Right. Yeah.
Seats are too hard.
Yeah. Here.
What am I thinking?
Is there standing room only? Yeah, in the fucking shitter.
Yeah, in the shitter.
All right.
Yeah, only comfortable seat here is a bathroom.
Here we go. All right. So yeah. So we're gonna. We're changing a little bit of how the "What are you so mad about?" segment works. So why don't we roll into a little bit of "What are you so mad about?"
I don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frog gay.
Well, do it live. Do it live.
Well, I'm pissed off, Rick. How are you?
It's like some big brolic black dude named fucking McQueen.
What in the hell are you doing?
This is not Detroit, man. This is the Super Bowl.
And a biggie.
Watch it, Bob.
You know what really grinds my gears? You, America. Fuck you. Why you have to be mad?
Are you trying to have sex with me?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oops. Played that one for private.
Yeah,
reasons.
That one came up out of nowhere. No, so we're changing a little bit of now we'll still have sometimes of just like a single segment of what are you so mad about, but we're changing it to where what we're gonna do is I put up a list in front of me, all right, and it's just random topics, random shit, all right, and we have to go on a rant for however long we can do it about why that makes us mad. Okay, that's the point of this. So, Dylan, would you like to go first? I'll give you an easy one. Okay?
All right. Yeah, go ahead.
Your what are you so mad about is cigarettes. Are you ready? 3,
All right. Cigarettes. Yep.
2, 1, go. Dylan, why are you so mad about cigarettes?
Cigarettes just are disgusting. All right. And I don't care who smokes them. Why are you smoking them? They cause cancer. They honestly do. Same thing with vapes. But cigarettes, it was cool back in the 50s, but it's not cool anymore. Stop doing it. Stop smoking cigarettes. It's nicotine filled. They're garbage. And I have asthma, so I can't enjoy it if I wanted to.
No, you don't have asthma,
right.
Dylan.
All right?
You got
Yeah,
eczema.
that eczema.
You got eczema.
Got the eczema. God damn it. So, these overall reason is just health concerns. Why do you have to do that to your body? And it's the same thing for like alcohol and stuff, but cigarettes mostly, it's been a big issue. It's been a bigger issue, in the last few years. But like, why, like you have all these, I guess, boomers out here. They're all smoking like 2 or 3, cigarettes like every hour. And because they started it when they were 15. It's like, why are you putting yourself through that?
Or they're
Just stop smoking.
Or they're chain smoking while they're running a marathon.
All right. Oh, exactly. And needless to say, it's a waste of goddamn time. All right. Like at my job, we have like just on our line alone, we have like 10 or so fucking people going outside every fucking, I don't know, hour and a half to go fucking smoke a cigarette. It's like you're wasting goddamn 5 to 10 minutes every time you're out there just to fucking smoke a cancer stick. All right.
Yeah.
You're killing yourself slowly. God damn it.
Lighting up a lung dart.
Lung dart. That's funny. Oh.
All right, you got it out of your system, Dylan?
Yeah, fucking actually. Well, I don't know why, but I'm actually kind of heated. Shit pisses me off. I'm not gonna lie.
All right. I'm looking at this list. I'm trying to give. See, the problem is I'll generate another 10. No. Generate again. You guys are topics in a single word. Yes, go. Generate. Let's see what we got here. All right, I'll do magicians.
Okay.
Okay.
Colton, why are you so mad about magicians?
It's a little pain in the ass, right? You go to get fucking entertained, right? Now, if you're like me, okay, you go see, you might wonder why the fuck that something happens, right? Why did this happen? Why, cause and effect. All right, I see this guy holding a fucking card, okay? Boom, card's gone. Elephant throws a tarp over an elephant. Elephant's gone. Where the fuck did the elephant go? How the fuck do you move an elephant? These little assholes, egotistical pricks, think they could just fucking throw a goddamn blanket on anything and it'll just disappear. I don't think so, asshole. I'm out of your shit, right? Take your little bullshit out to the next fucking county, right? I don't give a fuck about magicians. You know why? You know why? Sorry, I'm stalling.
Why?
I'm stalling. This is a lot harder than you think, okay? I just don't find it all that entertaining. Okay? You take fucking 2 balls, 2 like foam balls, now you got 4, okay? No, you had 4, you just squished them together. You're not special, okay? No, you are special, okay? You rode the short bus as a little kid. Not only did you ride the short bus, you licked and cleaned the fucking windows on the goddamn short bus. Front, inside, and outside, okay? You're not special. You're no different than us just because you can do this little fucking magic. Magic can be done by anyone, okay? Singing, different story. I can't sing. Nobody wants to hear me sing, trust me. That's a thing, all right? I can't play football like Jared Goff or, Debo Samuel on the 49ers. Can't do that. Magician, I just take a little class, go to this little gay camp when you're like in 5th grade or some shit. Now you're goddamn fucking Houdini. I don't think so. Magicians, bullshit. Kiss my ass. They could fall off the face of the earth today, wouldn't give a fuck. Live better without them. That's why I'm so mad about magicians. Little ass egotistical fucking pricks. Penn and Teller, kiss my ass. Alright?
I was trying not to laugh during that whole time, dude, because it's so funny. It's like, you gotta create like beef with shit you don't even have beef with.
Yeah, I know. It's like I don't have a problem with magicians.
You know
it's
why
just
I hate
hard.
magicians? Fuck them. That's why.
Oh wait, hold on.
Right,
Dylan, you like this part? You know why? You know what I have? The problem with magicians is?
Why? Because fuck them, that's why.
That's why. All right, Dylan.
Fuck them. That's why.
Right. Let's do. Oh God, I'm not gonna do that. Well, no, I won't do that. Fucking the police came up.
Oh
But
shit!
the
Yeah,
police
let's not
coming
do
straight
that.
from the underground. No. All right, let's go with. All right, I gotta listen to this one. Dylan, yours is milk.
All right, hold on. Is what?
Milk.
Milk?
Milk.
Milk or milk?
Same fucking thing. We're Michigan. We're from Michigan.
All right, motherfucker. All right, let's get it rolling. Then. All right.
We're from Michigan. It's milk.
I'm trying to fuck, so let's get past it.
All right,
so
Dylan.
do I get to start or?
Yep. Dylan, why are you so mad about milk?
Milk, man. Dude, milk just fucking pisses me off. Why is there only like 3 flavors of it? Actually, they only have 3 flavors anymore. It's more flavors to fuck with. Now we got protein milk, fucking healthy milk. No! I'm looking for some white cow titty milk, alright? And that's another thing. That's another thing pisses me off. Who the fuck in the right mind decided to go up to a cow, pull on those pink fucking titty thingies, and decided to drink the white stuff out of it? Sounds pretty sus to me, if you know what I mean. Milk? Dude. Lactose people? I'm actually one of them. I can't drink vitamin D. And that's another thing. Why can't I drink that? Why does milk have to be so processed, so weird, that I can't drink it? All
Why?
Right? Fuck you, milk.
Because fuck them, that's why.
Yeah, exactly. Fuck you, milk. and another thing. It's milk, not milk. All right? I don't give a fuck who you are. Say it properly, all right? Especially if you're going to get pissed about it. Milk.
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 All right, here. I'll help you out on this one.
Shit.
You know what I'm so mad about milk? Why can't milk just be fucking milk? You know how many different variations of milk we got? Fucking 2%, which is, 1. 1%, 0.5%, skim, which is fucking white water. That's all that shit is. It's not even fucking milk. It's just water.
White water.
You got fucking whole milk. You got vitamin D. And you got lactose intolerant milk. Or lactose-free milk, rather.
Lactose intolerant. Goddammit.
Yeah. Then that's not milk. That's not milk. And don't eat, fuck it, you got me started. What the fuck's with this almond milk shit? That's not milk. You know what fucking milk is? Comes out of titties. Last I checked, almonds don't have titties. Alright? Soy milk or soy doesn't have titties. Not fucking milk. And almond milk is a goddamn scam. Oat milk? Yeah. No, it's plant-based milk. No, it's fucking bullshit. You're getting raped over, okay? No. You want to know what is a scam? Almond milk, right? That shit's water, and what they do is they squeeze, like, the 3 goddamn milligrams of goddamn juice that comes out of a fucking almond. They take, like, 15 of those and mix that shit up there. Set $5 a goddamn half a gallon. Oh,
why the fuck is oat milk making my coffee green, goddamn? I'm not trying to drink Shrek jizz, alright, motherfuckers? Alright, I'm not trying to drink the fucking Grinch's ass cheek sweat.
Yeah, Fiona's in the back just vigorously masturbating and squirting in your milk. Jesus Christ. Why can't milk just be fucking milk? 2%, 1%, and whole. That's all you need. You don't need this vitamin D bullshit. Whole, skim, almond, fucking oat, soy milk, okay? And I'm not including chocolate. Chocolate, OG milk, right there. That's OG shit right there. Strawberry, who the fuck's drinking strawberry milk? What the fuck's matter? Just get a goddamn milkshake at McDonald's.
Who's drinking vanilla milk, man? That's just regular milk.
That's coffee creamer is what that is. Yeah, what the fuck is this about? Jesus Christ. You go in the milk aisle. There's the fucking milk aisle is like 3 blocks long at the grocery store now. Because there's like 80 different fucking variations of milk. Jesus, fuck.
They got a milk tax now.
God damn. Jesus. That's why I'm trying to get a girlfriend. Save some fucking money on milk. All right,
I like this. This was fun. Just trying to get. It's hard just to try to get pissed about like just regular everyday things like milk. Who did nothing wrong?
All right, here we go.
Why the fuck you come out of the cow, motherfucker?
All right, Dylan.
Every mammal.
All right, Dylan. Last one for you. Ready?
Yeah.
Socialism.
Oh shit! All right.
So, Dylan, why are you so mad about socialism?
Socialism. Well, let me start here. Start at the beginning. Socialism is an idea, and that's just wrong in itself. Nobody should have ideas anymore, especially in this time and age. Thinking for yourself doesn't exist. All right, socialism. The government controls you. God damn it, controls everything you do. No. And don't get me started on. Oh yeah, socialism. Democracy isn't. No, God damn it. Socialism is communism. One step away. That's all it is. Is this fake news? I don't know. You tell me. I don't care. Socialism is fake.
You done? Dylan, you done? Dylan, your Discord's acting up. Dylan? No, we've lost Dylan. Dylan's dead. He had a heart attack over that. Oh! Did they put the AED on you now? You back? No, I still can't hear you.
No, I hit my mute button.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You know what? I'm really sick and tired. Fucking retards I do podcasts with. Jesus Christ. Fucking hit my mute button. Yeah, I forgot to hit that. Oh, got this going on.
Oh, shit. Did you hear that rant at all?
Until he started tailing off, and then I kind of came in and was like, are you done? You know,
I struggled.
Yeah, I
struggled.
could tell.
I didn't know what to say.
I could tell. All right, I'm gonna finish this last one off with.
I'm ignorant about socialism, except for how it starts and how it could possibly end. So
possibly how it always ends badly.
What's the communist theme?
Yeah.
Oh
yeah, the USSR, the Soviet Russia. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna do this last one off of just because it came up. Dogs. Now, mind you, this is all just because this is something that came up doesn't necessarily mean we're so mad about that. Okay, but
yeah, it's just fucking jokes, man.
Okay. Now, for instance, what am I so mad about dogs? Dogs, pain in the ass. Okay, nothing but a pain in the fucking ass. Okay, wake you up at like 2 o'clock in the morning. I need to go outside and go potty. Motherfucker, it is 2 goddamn a.m. What the fuck you mean to go? I took you out 3 hours ago, okay, and you peed like a gallon. How are you fucking, like, just sitting there underneath the fucking faucet of the sink, just running that bitch on, just drinking what come the fuck out, okay? Another thing, you go and pet them, like, oh, okay, yep, nice to see you, right? You go stop and pet them, they'll look at you like, I didn't tell you to fucking stop. No, you get your ass back over here, you start fucking petting me again, you little shit. I'll goddamn eat your goddamn asshole out in the middle of the night, okay? After I wake your ass up at 2 a.m. to go outside to go to the bathroom, okay? You go and fucking feed them, you put down their food, right? They'll look at you and be like, wow, same thing for the 368th time in a row, huh? Can't give me something else? How about a fucking steak every once in a while, dick? Hey, no, you're a fucking dog, okay? What else does this do? They'll go, okay, you feed a dog, right? They don't want that, okay? They don't like it. Then they'll go outside and eat their own shit. Like that tastes any better than the fucking chicken that they have in their bowl. They'll fine with the shit that they're gonna eat. They just came out their asshole, steaming pile it is. That's fine with that. Chicken in the bowl? Fuck that shit. Don't want that.
Yeah, and then they have the audacity to live for like 14 years and then fucking die on you. Like,
Jesus
what the fuck, man?
Christ, you know?
I wasn't done hanging out with you, you little bastard.
Yeah, they're just like, all right, I'm gonna do deuces. I'm out of here. No, right? And then you're sitting there just, minding your own, laying on the floor, and the dog comes up and starts humping your ass because he's a little fucking horn. Hey, enough of that shit. No, your ass is neutered. What the fuck you humping me for, Bill Clinton? Back your ass up, all right? Get your ass over there. Go eat your fucking chicken, right? Or you fill up on dog shit. You fill up on that? You all hungry? Is that just a little appetizer? The hell you doing over there? Pain in the ass. You fucking throw the ball for him.
And then they eat cat shit, and it's like, ooh, minty breath now. Fucking
right. And you throw the ball for him, right? You do that for 6 hours. God forbid you decide to take a fucking break. You maul your asshole out. I didn't say we were done. Fucking quit when I say we're done. Shit. And then you throw the ball one more time, all right, I'm done. What the fuck? Really? That one more time did it for you. That's what did it. That's what. Yep, we're good. One more time is all we needed. Fucking dogs, nothing but pain in the ass. Gotta clean them up after them. You get a dog that doesn't eat his own shit. That's the best dog ever. Shit. And then he eats it. Well, boy, he just cleans his shit up. We need to make something where dogs can go shit in the toilet, right? That's what we need. They ain't gotta go out there and fucking clean that shit up, right?
In the toilet.
Dude, you ever clean up dog shit? Well, I know you have, but it's some of the rankiest shit you've ever shit. Yeah, it is terrible stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Terrible.
Yeah,
I don't know what the hell they put in that freaking chicken. Maybe there's a reason they don't want to eat it. You know what? I might be on them with this. There might be a reason why they don't want to eat that chicken for the 3,000th time in a row. But that's why I'm so mad about dogs. Nothing but a pain in the ass. Fucking old lovey-dovey and shit, God forbid. And then you go pet another dog and then you're like a fucking whore to them. Like, oh, you're hanging out with someone else, aren't you? I'm not good enough for you? Dude, they came up to me. No, I fucking smell dog. I was walking down the street. I went to go get the mail. You saw me through the window, asswipe. I went and got the mail. Fucking dog came by, rubbed up against me because he smelled you. No, you're hanging out with other dogs. I see how you are. You're shit in your bed tonight, fucker.
Shit in your bed tonight.
Yeah, I'm gonna act like I need to go out at 2 a.m., go downstairs. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna go shit in your bed, dick. In like 20 minutes. Like, oh, you wanna go outside and play? Go outside and play. Go outside and play. I thought you were pissed off at me. I was? Yeah, you were pissed off at me. I saw another dog. I remember that.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's right. Fuck you. Yeah, we're gonna go outside and play, though.
Balls.
Fucking goddamn. The audacity of these assholes. Jesus. Ugh. Dogs. Not put a pain in the ass. No, the Chinese need to go back to slaughtering that shit and putting it in food. That's what needs to happen.
Oh, shit.
Okay. Hopefully, the more and more we do that, the more gooder we'll get at it. At least I'm hoping.
How about we don't do any big political things? All right, I
could tell socialism.
God
I
damn,
thought you were
was
just gonna pop
dude,
off.
I don't know what to say.
I thought you were gonna pop off, and well, you didn't. I was kind of disappointed by that one. Not gonna lie.
One word. All I needed. Cuba.
Yeah, right. Jesus, Dylan. All right, what the hell did I? Oh, we got Dylan's fact of the week. Dylan, what's your fact of the week?
Fact of the week is. Hold on. You can hear a blue whale's heartbeat from more than 2 miles away.
You can?
I guess you can.
Dude, think about it. You're just swimming in the ocean, hanging out
I know, I was just about to say.
Dude, who's got the fucking bass bumping and shit? Man, this is some good shit.
Hey, all of a sudden you just hear, ooh.
Like, holy fuck, hey, turn.
Oh shit!
Yeah, right? Fucking blowhole comes up, launches your ass out of the. Holy Christ, what kind of base is this asshole got? Fucking 3D base. Oh.
Like a dubstep party.
Yeah.
If you want to know another fact, the largest known living organism is an aspen grove.
What is an aspen, like a
Tree.
tree?
It's a tree.
Oh, that's considered an organism?
I guess.
Alright, what are you so mad about? All this shit. That's not a fucking organism. Tree is tree. Okay? Organism is goddamn tapeworm in Dylan's asshole. That's an organism, alright?
An organism is anything made of cells, I believe. Or in a cell.
So my fucking computer monitor is an organism.
No, you're an orgasm.
I'm just a gasm. That's all I am. Alright. Let's move on to some smooth brain of the trivia. So, it's been a little while since we've done this. And once again, it wouldn't be me if I didn't know what the fuck I did with my fucking pen. Jeez, there it is. Alright, Dylan, you're on the hot seat this week for some smooth brain trivia. Okay? You'll have 10 questions that you need to answer correctly in... how many seconds, Dylan?
69.
Nice.
69 seconds to answer 10 questions correctly. You can pass on a question, I'll come back to it. So, my guy, are you ready?
I'm ready. No, you ain't.
No, you ain't.
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's
Alright.
do this.
Your turn will begin in 3, 2, now. What was the name of the NASA space shuttle that blew up in 1986?
The Challenger space shuttle.
What is considered the Super Bowl of NASCAR?
Oh shit. Daytona 500.
What two atoms make up water?
Hydrogen. Oh, hydrogen and oxygen. I'm sorry, I'm stupid.
How often do we have leap years?
Every 4 years.
True or false? Ford Field has never hosted a Super Bowl.
True.
What does
That one hurts,
GM
you
stand for?
Huh?
What does GM stand for?
General Motors.
Who portrayed Batman in Batman vs. Superman?
Who betrayed Batman? Pass.
What Super Bowl is this year?
Super Bowl 58.
Who wrote the popular book It?
Stephen King.
True or false? Both the U.S. Army and the U.S. Marines predate the country itself.
True.
Who portrayed Batman in Batman vs. Superman?
Oh, fuck, I don't. Lex Luthor?
Alright.
That one I don't know. I've never seen the movie.
And it's a Batman movie. Disappointed in you.
I know. Well,
Alright.
fuck that movie. That movie was garbage.
You've never seen it!
I have. It's garbage. As my dad has dubbed it, orphan fight. So.
Alright.
Oh wait, no. Maybe I have seen it, and it was just so bad I forgot about it.
Probably. I've never seen it.
Yeah,
'cause I don't care about
it was
Superman.
probably that because I do remember some of it.
Okay. Let's score this game. What was the name of the NASA space shuttle that blew up in 1986? Your answer was Challenger. 1 for 1.
Yeah.
What is considered the Super Bowl of NASCAR?
I don't know.
Your answer was the Daytona 500.
Which I've given that answer before, and it was wrong.
Well, it was this time correct. The Daytona
2 for 2.
The Daytona 500 is next week, February 18th, I believe, on Fox at, I believe, 2:30 p.m. What two atoms make up water? Now, I don't know if you just heard atoms or you just forgot that I said two.
There's 2. Yeah.
Yeah, because you're like
that you said
hydrogen,
2.
and then I was like sitting there waiting, like, you know, is he thinking of the other one?
Hydrogen and what?
And then I was just about to move on to the next one when you correctly also said oxygen. To save yourself from embarrassment.
Oh shit! I was like, oh yeah, there's 2 hydrogen atoms.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what's the other one, dumbass?
Yeah, like I'm sitting there waiting, like, is he thinking? Like, I didn't think it was that hard of a fucking question. Jesus Christ.
Oh shit.
How often do we have leap years? This one was definitely a gimme, and you said every 4 years, which is correct. Let's see here.
Oh god, here we go. This is where it goes bad.
You think so, eh?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm looking something up because I want to get my something correct before. Just making sure on something. Okay, I was just making sure on something. All right. What does GM? I almost said what does GM stand for? You correctly said General Motors. Now repeating that, I almost said, what does General Motors stand for? Fucking Trojan condoms? What do you think, asshole? What Super Bowl is this year? And you said Super Bowl 58. I'm sorry, but that is correct. 6 for 6.
Unfortunately, it's correct.
Who wrote the popular book It? And
Stephen
your answer was Stephen King? Well, Stephen King was the correct answer.
I don't know why, but my brain went to Stephen Hawking, and I was like, that's a scientist, Dylan.
Yeah, he did that while sitting in his fucking wheelchair just tootling around town, looking at, pussy because it's at eye level.
Yeah.
True or false? Both the U.S. Army and the U.S. Marines predate the country itself. I could definitely tell you were unsure because you're like, true?
I'm pretty sure it was the Marines that did, but I'm not sure about the Army.
The U.S. Marines was created, I believe, in November of 1775. Now, obviously, everybody knows the country did not become a country until 1776. The U.S. Army was created in either March or April of 1775. Both were created in 1775.
I knew the Marines for sure were before the country, but I wasn't sure about the Army.
Alright. Who portrayed Batman in Batman vs. Superman?
Ooh, wait, hold on. Did you say betrayed or portrayed?
Portrayed.
Portrayed? I thought you said betrayed.
No, portrayed. Who portrayed?
Oh, well, Ben Affleck, dude. Scratch that one off. I said Lex Luthor betrayed him. I thought you said betrayed, not portrayed.
I'll give it to you because it's entirely possible I did misspoke or misspeak and say betrayed. So I'll give it to you, and Ben Affleck is the correct answer. So I'll give it to you because it is possible that I misspoke.
Well, sometimes it's hard to hear. Like, I don't know what it is. I'll hear certain words like a certain way, or like you'll glitch out a little bit.
Well, you gotta remember, Discord's gotta take my voice and then compress it down into ones and zeros.
Yeah. So
I'll give that to you because it is possible I did say betrayed. So you're 9 for 9, which is the best you've done.
Best anyone's done.
Yes, it is.
And this is where.
True or false? Ford Field has never hosted a Super Bowl.
That is true.
You said true. You feeling confident, Dylan, that you're finally gonna be?
Oh yeah,
10
for
10?
sure. I'm feeling really good. Oh, it's quiet, dude.
On February 5th, 2006, the Pittsburgh Steelers defeated the Seattle Seahawks 21-10 in Super Bowl 40 in front of an attendance of 68,206 people at Ford Field.
Really?
Yep. Super Bowl 40 was hosted at Ford Field.
Oh my god.
Which was, I believe, the last time the Pittsburgh Steelers... No, the second to last... No, they won one in 2011, 14, something like that. But yep, Ford Field has hosted one Super Bowl. which was 4 years after Ford Field opened, because it opened in 2002.
Oh, so they just used it because it was
It was a new stadium.
field.
Yeah, it was a new stadium. So.
Damn, I did not know that. Wow. So I went 9 for 10.
Yeah, 9 for 10.
Still the best we've ever had, but fuck, dude.
I was really hoping you were going to get it. I thought you would. I'm like, okay, these are definitely, I've got a couple gimmies in here and shit, to help make up for ones that you might have to sit and think or whatever, but I thought for sure you would get the Ford Field one, but disappointing.
Yeah, no, I don't care about Ford Field. I just care about the Lions.
Which ones? The ones riding in fucking cars in Thailand, or?
No, the ones wearing uniforms and jerseys.
Oh, that blow ass in the second half?
Yeah.
Yeah, those ones.
That left during the second half.
Yeah, didn't even show up till the second half of the fourth quarter. All right. So I'd say, Dylan, you were definitely pretty fucking wrinkly brain today.
Yes, sir. No koala brain here.
That's right. All right. Let's move on to everyone's favorite GTA server. A Florida man has been arrested, and he initially got pulled over because he had an obstructed license plate tag. You know, like the little registration tags you stick on your license plate? That was obstructed. Cop pulled him over, was probably entirely just going to give him like a warning, like, hey, you can't have that covered, because that's kind of a dick thing for a cop to write up. You just kind of be like, hey, you can't have that covered up, just when you get home, uncover it, But there's a reason that he decided to take him in and book him. Now, you're never going to guess this reason why. Okay? So, cop gets to his window, asks for his license and registration. Nothing awkward so far, right? Guy gives him his registration, gives him his driver's license. Well, I'll be goddamned if on his driver's license was fucking meth. And he handed it to the cop. Like, it was just like, oh yeah, here's
let's see here. You live at where, and what's this? Sir, is this meth? Is this meth?
So, I guess the lesson you could learn is if you're going to hand a cop anything, make sure it doesn't have your meth on it. It's just a thought.
No, dude probably thought he was going to bribe him. Here, I got a little something for you on the license. It's like a little packet of meth, and you're like, sir, I'm an officer of the law.
Yeah, right. You see this right here?
Right.
You see this right here? This is a body cam. Can't really do any illegal shit anymore, my guy. Kind of hard to get away with it now.
You see this big fucking block on my chest? Yeah, it's a body cam, my guy. Dude, just
I'm just thinking about like, oh yeah, here's my license, just fucking covered in meth. Yeah. Where do you live? 1-800-METH Way?
Where do you live? I live in a trailer park. Yeah, it makes sense.
Makes sense.
Makes sense.
Makes sense. It's a double wide. Right.
Double wide with a basement. You have a basement?
And an attic. Yeah. So yeah, first of all, kids, don't do drugs. And if you are, don't hand it to the cop when he pulls you over for something mundane. Jesus. Second one we got here is a Florida man stole... Wow, okay. So, a 35-year-old woman was driving along a state route about 70 miles west of Orlando when she spotted a vehicle that had crashed into a traffic median, on the shoulder. So she pulled over to, make sure everyone is all right and stuff. And she gets out of her car, and a 29-year-old man from Dade City arrived on foot, quotation marks, and stole her car. Okay? The guy took off in the car and was just hauling ass. Okay? Crashes the car 3 miles later and gets into a head-on collision with a tractor trailer. Now you can kind of imagine who won that battle. Wasn't the guy in the car, okay?
Yeah, obviously.
The guy who stole the car and got into head-on collision with the tractor trailer, suffered fatal injuries. Okay, kicked the bucket, right? He pulled a Mikos. Okay, he's dead, long gone, singing with the fish, right? Taking the dirt nap, big sleep. What do you want to call it, right? The semi-truck driver was fine. Yeah, semi-truck driver was fine. So I guess it really goes to show you that no good deed goes unpunished, especially when you're in Florida. Oh, I'm going to pull over, make sure everybody's all right, nobody's fucking dead. Oh, no, you just showed up 3 minutes too early, okay? The guy died, just not here, and not at this time. Died 3 minutes later, 3 miles down the road.
Listen, she shouldn't have any guilty conscience because guess what?
Well, he did the
Chevy HHR is just a PT loser on crystal meth, all right?
That was probably the same guy who gave the cop his meth.
Our last story.
Yeah.
But, so she's getting a brand new car out of it.
Should. I can't imagine why insurance would try to fuck her.
And she tried to help this dude. So it's just like, I tried to help you, and Carmen was like, yeah, fuck you, dude.
Yeah, it's not like
she tried to help you, and you're getting fucked.
It's not like she chased him down the road like, I'm going to run this motherfucker over.
Oh, 30 points if I hit him. you know.
Yeah, I don't think that happened. How are we doing for time? We'll do this first.
I don't have my stopwatch going. So.
We're at an hour and 40 in.
Oh, okay. So, all right. I'm thinking we're like 2 hours in. And
No.
We're good.
No. All right, we'll do this first. So it has been more than 3 weeks, but this news story says 3 weeks. Now, I'm sure you've heard of the news story out of Kansas City of the 3 guys who were found dead in this dude's backyard.
No, actually.
You haven't? Oh,
nope.
My God, you're in for a treat, Dylan. Okay, so during the Chiefs' last game of this regular season, when they played the Los Angeles Chargers, it was that week it got obscenely fucking cold basically across the entire U.S.
Yeah.
It was, I think that they set a record for the coldest wind chill ever for an NFL game during the Chiefs-Chargers game. All right. Well, so how it goes is, these 4, initially started as 3 guys went over to this guy's house, right, to watch the game. All right. They get done watching the game, whatever, and the dude who lives in the house, apartment, condo, whatever it is, goes to bed. Wakes up the next morning, sees his 3 friends outside in the backyard, not moving, okay? Dead. So what does he do?
Oh, shit.
Nothing for 2 days. Does nothing for 2 days. Doesn't call the cops.
Wait, and who is this again?
Kansas City Chiefs fans, okay? So they're already...
Yeah, I know who, but who saw him?
The guy who lived in the house. So the 3 friends,
Jesus Christ.
The 3 friends went over to this guy's house, right? Guy goes to bed. 3 friends stay up. Somehow they end up outside, and it was initially thought they froze to death. Now, I don't know if it came out and if that's the true cause of death or they were murdered or what the deal is. But the guy who lives there woke up, saw the 3 guys in the backyard dead, did nothing for 2 days. Now, you might wonder, how do the cops find out? Well, one of the wives of the guy who is taking the big sleep came over and was like, hey, why the hell is my husband not here? Is he banging the babysitter again? What's going on? So she goes over to the house, no answer on the door, okay? She leaves, comes back later. No answer on the door, right? And she was banging on the door, supposedly. And the guy who lived there never decided to come downstairs and be like, what the hell are you banging on my fucking door for? What are you doing? Nothing. Finally, she breaks down the fucking door and goes and sees her husband is fucking, by this point, a fucking fudgsicle in the backyard. All right?
Dude's looking like Jack Nicholson's character from The Shining.
Yeah, exactly. So, and then that's when the officers, then, of course, she calls the cops because her fucking husband is Popsicle. Officers showed up and find the other 2 dead bodies in the yard. Okay? The initial police report on the incident said there was no obvious signs of foul play observed at or near the crime site. No obvious, causes of death, like gunshots, stabbings, nothing like that. Police, at least when this was last written or updated or whatever, says there's still no signs that any crime was committed. It is still being investigated. Now, the question is how the fuck did they die? Okay?
I just looked it up.
Did they update it yet or no?
Yep. They all died from fentanyl.
Ha, nice. Okay, no.
Yeah.
Okay, now, kind of ruined it for me. I wish you wouldn't have done that. Okay, now, because it says right here, we have been notified it could take as much as an initial 6 or more weeks to receive the toxicology reports. Well, goddamn, it's been about 4 weeks since this happened. The lawyer for the guy, let's see where it comes from. He said, okay, so the lawyer, obviously the guy lawyered up and all that shit, right? He says he didn't know the bodies of his 3 longtime friends were on his back porch and in his backyard for 2 days before they were found. That was what he initially said. Then it came out, then he said the difference that he knew they were back there, but he was scared and didn't call the cops because he was scared, didn't know what to do. You know, because, whenever I see somebody fucking keel over dead, I just sit there and scream and don't do anything. Says all this.
Oh my god, they're dead.
Yeah.
Whatever.
So then, after a while, it came out that they said that there was a 5th guy there. The guy who lives at the house, the only living guy, said that a 5th guy was there. Who is this mysterious 5th guy? Well, at the time, we don't know. Can you prove it? No, but he was there. Well, how do we know a 5th guy was there? There's no signs of a 5th person being there. You live here. They're dead in your backyard. And you knew they were there for 2 days. What's going on? What's actually going on here?
Yeah, that dude. They may have said that the death was fentanyl, but that's fucking suspicious as shit.
Well, I guess there was actually a 5th person there, and they did find him and stuff. But I don't know if anything's came of that, of, did he give them the fucking fentanyl, or did they all decide to fucking take the fentanyl or whatever? Pop a goddamn, thinking it's an antacid or some shit. I'm gonna take this fucking Tums. Holy Christ, Jimmy's dead. How'd that happen? It's just, I can totally see this being a fucking documentary on, Netflix or some bullshit. Just because of how fucking wild it is. I mean, you couldn't make this up. Because at first it would make sense if they died from exposure. Froze to death. Because it was cold as fuck in Kansas City. Well, that's not how they died. They just looked like they froze to death because they're out there for 2 fucking days. But it's... I don't know. I could totally see this being a documentary in the future. So...
The Fentanyl Killer.
Yeah.
3 Chiefs fans, 1 winter, and a shitload of fentanyl. Who dies?
That's not snow. And that's not snow.
That's not snow. Cocaña.
Cocaña. All right. Yeah, we'll do this. I was gonna save this just in case we were running long on time, but we're doing all right. And since it's been a while, I figured we can do it. Let's do some fucking trucker thoughts. So, it's been probably a month, at least, month and a half since the last time I did this. Well, probably about a month since the last time we did trucker thoughts. And boy, I've had some time to think of some good ones, let me tell you. Dylan, are you ready for some trucker thoughts? You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Right. As long as you're not addicted to crack and not the kind you smoke.
Damn it, that was 3 of them. No.
It's 3 of them.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Come on. No, go away. Okay. Let's start with this one. If soap and water makes the body clean, what makes the towel dirty after a bath or shower?
Say that again? Sorry, my brain stroked out there for a second.
If soap and water makes the body clean,
mm-hmm.
What makes the towel dirty after a bath or shower?
Oh my god.
You just wash yourself
right.
with soap and water to get clean.
What? Yeah, then...
How does the towel get dirty? If you're clean, how does that get dirty?
Great, Colton. You're going to make the fucking universe collapse on us now. God damn it.
How do noses run but feet smell? I've already done that one. But if black and white are both considered colors, why is a black and white TV not considered a color TV? No? Yeah.
I think I'm starting to get a headache. What the fuck?
What?
Okay, yeah. All
You know?
right.
Yeah. They're colors.
I mean, isn't black considered a shade though?
I don't know. I always considered it as a color. It's a fucking Crayola color. Must be a color.
I would also say it's also a color, but
No. You know, back in the 50s and shit, we called black people colored folk. Well, if then black's not a color, why you calling them colored people then? I'm just saying. Must be a color.
all right.
You know?
Okay.
Can you trust a nurse whose husband sells coffins?
Oh shit! I don't think you can. That's a good ass question.
You know, it's
Kirky.
like, oh, I'm here for my, you know, my checkup. Nope, we're gonna have to pull the plug. Pull the plug. I'm just here for the pull the plug. Nope, you're done.
No. I'm here for my checkup. Pulls out a 12 gauge. Not today, sir.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're gonna check up to see how well your head can do against this fucking buckshot.
You ever listen to Kurt Cobain?
You're about to go see him.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh! Sorry. Dark humor.
Let's do this one. Would having sex after smoking a joint be counted towards joining the Mile High Club?
Oh my god.
If you don't know what the Mile High Club is, when you have sex in an airplane bathroom in the middle of a flight. But you know, if you smoke a joint, you're high. You go have sex. Well, would that be counted towards the Mile High Club? You're high. Yeah. All right. So you know
now,
what?
hold on. Now, if you smoked a joint but you drove a mile, is that the Mile High Club?
See, makes you think. Makes you think. No, you're just fucking slow. It took you 20 minutes to do that mile because, whoa, trippy, man. All right, so this one kind of, like the classic scene from A Christmas Story when, I don't remember the kid's name, but he goes up to the pole, sticks his tongue to it,
Ralphie?
gets stuck. Yep, no, not Ralphie. Ralphie didn't do it. It was Ralphie's friend. They triple dog dared him to stick his tongue to the pole, and his tongue got stuck. Because if you stick your warm tongue against a cold piece of metal, it gets stuck. Okay? If it's cold outside. Now, this is kind of along the same lines of like that, but not completely the same, but if it's cold outside, would pussy lips get stuck to the inner thighs? Because they're nice and warm, and they touch something cold. Would they get stuck? Would it just stick there so it's just like a fucking open gape?
See, that's a good question.
Balls deep
What if
gape.
because what if that happens to women during the winter? Because during the summer, the nutsack actually sticks to the
No, that's just because it's
fucking
sweaty,
thigh.
right? And it's like, as you
just fucking turns into a little cup, and you're like,
yeah.
you can hear that shit fucking pop.
Yeah, you sit naked on a leather couch, you get up, to be at the fucking imprint of your ass cheeks and your ball sack sitting on the couch. This one.
Don't call me stretched up for nothing.
This one you'll agree with me, Dylan.
Okay.
People who have committed a high level of animal abuse should be put on death row.
Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm. I 100% agree.
If you're sitting there, you're just beating the shit out of dogs or something, or whatever, totally animal abuse. Yeah, you should take it into the back room. Fucking guilty. Boom. Oh wait, no. I got a sound effect for that. Yeah, it's like, all right, and we say he's guilty. All right, clean it up, janitor. Might want to get the Clorox for this one. That's what I feel. If you are committed of animal abuse, that's just as bad as killing a person. Okay, regardless of what animal it is. Yeah, regardless of what animal it is. You're just abusing it.
If it's an animal you own personally, yes.
Yes.
Because I know, obviously, you can't be like,
well, shooting it like a deer.
Animal abuse against a bear. Dude, the fucking bear is going to kill you.
The bear's here to eat my asshole, all right? I'd like my asshole to be uneaten, all right? And bear's dead.
Surprise, butt sex. Oh!
Do vaginas follow the same rule as penises when it comes to skin color? They always say, like, black guys have big dicks, Asian guys have small dicks. What about for vaginas? Is that same rule? You know, for like black women, would it be like throwing a hot dog down the hallway?
What? That is actually an interesting question.
What about temperature? You know, if you go for a swim in like a cold pool, your balls shrink. You know, shrinkage. Do they have the same issue? Does their gape shrink?
Does their clit get smaller?
Yeah. Well, I'm just curious. You know, it happens to us.
But it is that is actually a very interesting question. What happens, ladies, if you're a lady and you watch listen to this? Hats off to you. I don't know why, but
Yeah, I was gonna say, you assuming that?
But yeah, answer in the comments. Like, it is like different colored vaginas built different.
Yeah. Go munch your friend's muff and see what, and come back to us, would you? How is R&D done on blow up dolls? Like, they come up with like a blow up doll. This is like, all right, we done this, all right. Everybody take it home. Come back in a week and tell us what you think. You know, how's that done?
Quality control.
Yeah.
It is a little rough. Did you use lube? Oh no, I totally forgot. I just used my spit. Jerry, we have standards here. You're supposed to use the fucking work issued lube, you horn dog.
For most
God,
people,
that'd be uncomfortable as shit, though.
right? Wow, you would know.
No, I wouldn't know, but
okay.
that'd
Well,
be
sounds like
uncomfortable as shit. I'm just assuming.
Oh, okay. Right. For most people, wouldn't their hand be considered bisexual?
Absolutely, 100%, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you're a guy dragging off, playing with his dick, gay hand. You know, woman fucking rubbing her clit, gay. You know, lesbian hand. You know.
Guess what? And then they touch each other, and then guess what? Yeah, bisexual.
Yeah, scissor.
Yeah, scissor.
All right, and this
Yeah.
one goes along the same lines. Okay, you know, now for us guys, okay, Dylan, how do you scratch your nuts, Dylan?
I do the old tug.
You do the tug. You don't. Do you sometimes do like the pinch and roll?
Oh yeah,
You do
yeah,
the pinch
for
and
sure.
roll, right? You know, but you don't.
Pinch and roll is the true method.
Right,
Yeah.
but you don't stroke your fucking penis, right? That's not how you scratch your fucking balls, right? But okay.
Who the fuck is masturbating to scratch your balls?
Oh
What?
yeah. Yeah. Oh god, my fucking dick is just best go masturbate now.
Yo, my balls itch. I gotta go jack off now. What?
I gotta go get them drained, if you know what I mean. No, that's not.
Yeah, you get done. My balls are still itchy, huh? Yeah, because you didn't scratch them, you fucking retard.
Yeah,
God,
that's
damn.
not the trucker thought. That wasn't the trucker thought. Okay, I did that just to confer. Okay, but the question is, basically, go along the lines is when we scratch our nuts, we ain't masturbating. Okay, but how do girls? Because I'm imagining that their vaginas itch, you know, or in that region's itch, obviously. But how do they scratch themselves, their vaginas, without it turning into a fucking session? Okay? Because for them, masturbating is, you know, they can rub it. That's, you know, considered getting off. They can't do really the pinch and roll method, I don't think. Not quite, you know, they don't have fucking dangly dingleberries hanging down there. Brianna!
Whoa, if your nuts have fucking dingleberries on them,
Well, I'm
and
just
they're
saying, you got a
dingleberries
couple,
themselves, that's wild.
You got a couple berries hanging down
What?
there.
What, you don't wipe, you let it crust, you sick fuck?
Yeah, it just builds up. This turd, 1996. You know?
It's dark in there. Darker than the dark side of the moon.
Right, but
Like,
how?
holy fuck.
But how do they scratch their vaginas without fingering themselves?
Let's go ahead and...
Let's ask Brianna this. Let's ask
Brianna's
her.
also kind of mad at me because we're supposed to be packing. and
Wow,
we're
that's
not right
a
now, so-
shock. She's mad at you. Never would have guessed. Okay, Dylan. What is Brianna's answer?
Brianna says no, she's not opening her pussy lips and scratching.
But they're already open because it's a slit.
No, motherfucker, have you seen a vagina?
Sorry, I just had to. That was funny. No, but you could just rub it. They can get off on just rubbing it. They don't have to fucking, actually put fingers in there. They can just rub the outsides. They can get off that way.
Fuck, the clit is the stimulation, my guy.
No, trust me. If you can rub it. You've never.
Hey, hold on.
Have you ever
Pause
watched
the
a
recording.
porn?
Let me ask.
Have you ever watched porn? God, fucking idiot.
Did you pause it?
No, I will now. Hold on, I gotta find my mouse. All right.
Oh, hold on.
I've already started it, Dylan.
Sorry. 11,000 nerve endings in the clit. Just all right. But anyways, no, the lips don't get that tangle. If you know what I mean. It doesn't tingle down there. It's all about the clit.
Okay. I don't know. I guess you've never watched.
Now every lady is different.
Guess you've never watched a porno then.
If some girl likes her little roast beef fucking lips meat tugged, then I guess sure. Jumper cables on that shit.
Dude, could you imagine a guy? What, dude?
Electrified queef.
Dude, we need to just get a mic for Brianna so she can be part of this, because now I got a question. Because you said the roast beef thing, okay? What if a guy went down on a girl, right, and started eating her out, and was like, hey, you got some Arby's sauce to put on this roast beef sandwich?
Okay, I'll ask her.
Oh my god, that'd be fucking ridiculous! Oh.
Uh-huh. Now, Colton says, what if a guy is going down on a girl and she has roast beef, like, you know, the lips, and he asks, can I have some Arby's sauce with this? Yeah, sorry. What would a woman say? Would they be offended? What do you think they'd laugh?
Think accept that shit and be like, I don't even have words for that, bro.
Raw.
Go. I didn't stop it. I just cranked up the volume.
Okay, you didn't stop it?
No,
okay.
I just cranked up the volume.
Shell shocked.
Shell shocked. Well, I mean, because what if it's like, it looks like a roast beef sandwich down there, right?
I think they'd be. Brianna says they'd be more in disbelief that you actually said that than anything else.
Just thinking.
So you packing that Arby's? We have the meats or no?
Hey, can I have a side of curly fries? That's the pubes. That's the curly fries.
Can I have a side of curly fries?
No, that's when she's
Get yourself a redhead. There you go.
No, yeah, that's when she's unshaven. You know, you got roast beef and curly fries.
Bruh.
Oh my god.
So thin I can floss with it.
Hey, rip me off a piece of dental floss, would you?
That's gross.
I got a deep fried toothpick stuck in my teeth. Give me a piece of pube so I can get it out.
Deep fried toothpick? Oh my god.
Oh fuck. Speaking along the lines of pubes. Alright, so yeah, obviously, if anything, like, you shave, and then when the hair starts growing back, you got, like, stubble. Okay?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Would stubble on a guy, on just pubes in general, be considered, like, anti-skid? That way,
anti-skid?
She's, like, bouncing on you, then she don't slide off, it's like anti-skid. Because, stubble's, like, rough, especially when it starts coming back in. It's not smooth. You know what I mean? Be like anti-skid. Slide off. I got two more here. All right. This one is a total change from sex. Has nothing to do with it, but I totally believe nothing is stronger than retard strength.
Dude. Honestly, there's a TikToker. I forgot his name, but yeah, he showed that. It was hilarious.
What?
Where Riri strength.
Oh yeah, I got that Riri strength. All right, last one here. Back to sex, because that's what my mind thinks is dirty. I feel like the ultimate game of beat the clock would be doing butt stuff with someone who's having the squirts. Or who's like in the midst of having the squirts. Think about it. Be like,
no, that's just discolored lube, my God.
No, I mean not like actively having the squirts while you're fucking like, pegging them. But like they get done, they just had the fucking squirts, right? Like, all right, we're going to have about 10 minutes before I got a problem again. That's the ultimate beat the clock, is to do all your shit in the time frame between the two shitting sessions. But you don't know when that second session's gonna come. It could be in 2 hours, could be in 2 minutes. You don't know.
I'm sorry, if
Beat
I was
the clock.
a woman and I had the Hershey squirts, I would not want some dude sticking their dick in my ass.
Why
all
are you
right?
assuming,
It's raw.
Why are you assuming it's just women?
Hey, dudes too, all right, I guess. All right, but I'm just saying.
Last I checked, men don't have vaginas, so all their stuff
As a
is
dude,
anal.
I would not like to get pegged at all.
How about for $500 million?
Nope. I would not do that.
All right, $500 million and $1.
Absolutely not.
Okay. Oh, you son of a bitch! I'm in.
You son of a bitch, I'm in.
So, but yep, that was the. Jesus fuck.
Stroke.
Not even the Joe Biden. It's not even the Joe Biden outro. That was that edition. That was the latest edition of Trucker Thoughts. So, let's move on to the old porn star birthdays. Now, these birthdays are from, 2 weeks ago when we were going to record and didn't. But I didn't update them because these titles were just too good. First thottie on the list is Anya Ivy. I'm hoping I'm saying that right. Anya Ivy. She turned 32 years old on January 28th. Hailing from Hotlanta, Georgia, this 5'2" goddess of the camera has been in porn since 2014, starting at the age of 22. Now very popular on the website OnlyFans, you can milk your udder to her and her 34 Ds in her over 200 films she is credited in, such as Glory Hole Initiations with Anya Ivy, Beauty in the Breast,
Beauty in the breast.
James Dean Slays Black Pussy. I don't know.
All right.
And House Arrest Fuckfest.
This ankle monitor ain't gonna slow me down from getting some dick. Oh shit! I just like the fact that you said what was it? Milk your man udder or whatever.
Milk your udder to her and her 34 Ds.
Yeah, that was pretty good. That was funny.
Second one on the list is Christian Courtney. Woman named Christian. 29 years old as of January 27th, being born in 1995. Originally from Hungary, so she's always hungry. Sorry. This 5'7" thottie with 36 A's has been splashed onto the porn scene in 2014 at just 19 years old. Known for her good looks but tomboy attitude, you can oil your crankshaft to one of her over 200 credited films like Dylan, you'll like this. Fucked in Traffic, 5,617 and 5,620.
Oh my god!
I think the sequels have run their course. Seriously, how can you have that many stories? It's literally we're in a traffic jam. Guess you gotta have sex. How many different plot lines could you have? Jesus Christ! Talk about getting gay. Fuck.
God damn. Shit must be popping, I guess.
That's the only thing that's popping. Her meaty medicine.
Okay.
Double dong, standing ovation for her masturbation. I don't know. I just write down the ones that make me laugh, alright? Smell of fresh pussy. So it smells like the harbor.
Those the fucking Chinese fish shops.
Yeah, Jesus. And I did a fifth one because I couldn't skip this one. This ass needs a blasting.
Ass needs a blasting.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Double dong standing ovation for her masturbation.
For masturbation.
Jesus. Oh fuck.
Oh.
Last one is Penelope K. K-A-Y-K. 23 years old as of January 29th, being born in 2001. She's as old as me. Standing at 5'2" and not even 100 pounds, soaking wet with cum. This very petite honey with 34 bees from where else but California has been in porn since 2020, starting at the age of 19. But she has made quick work in those 4 short years, being credited in over 200 films already. You can choke the chicken to her and come to the dark side. You probably guess how that's spelt. Good little ass lickers.
Oh, okay.
Anal Investigations 5.
What the fuck?
And fixin' Penelope's pipes.
Fixin' Penelope's pipes.
Oh, I bet that's a sequel to Anal Investigations 5. Oh, your pipes are plugged up. Guess I gotta put my my jammer in there to clear that plug for you.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Shit.
That's the Pornstar Birthdays. Hardest working women in the world. Take nothing but they have to deal with nothing but dicks all day long.
Yeah. No shit.
Well, especially if they're doing.
And every once in a while, they come across an asshole.
Well, I'd hope there's no shit, especially in Anal Investigations 5.
Yeah, no shit.
Jesus. All right, let's go with our functional idiots of the week. Go Dylan, go.
Functional idiots of the week. So we got this little thing called dead money. Colorado funeral home owners who abandoned bodies spent cremation burial money on vehicles and $1,500 dinner.
Nice.
Yeah, two people decided, you know what? Let's just leave these bodies to rot in the basement of our fucking storage of our funeral homes and just go spend the money elsewhere.
Yeah, it's
all right. Seems like a good idea. Let's do it.
Yeah, fuck the bodies. Let's go to Applebee's.
Yeah. Fuck it. Olive Garden sounds good.
Yeah, fuck it.
We'll take all of your menu.
No, we're gonna go to White Castle.
I think you can buy a White Castle for $1,500.
Yeah, I think you could buy a few. Dude, you could probably buy the whole fucking company with that much money. Jesus.
Although White Castle does have, like, if you're on the go, decent sliders.
Yeah,
I mean, they'll be sliding out of you real quick.
Just make sure you get them on your way home, and you don't make plans after eating them.
Yeah.
That's beat the clock right there. All right, so my functional idiot of the week is so you remember in school, Dylan, we do like lockdown drills, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
For like school shooters or something like that. Oh fuck it, it's
yeah.
An ad. Well, a California elementary, or as Dylan calls it,
elementary.
Yeah, because he's dumb. School principal.
Well, actually, I pronounced it like decently. I usually say elementary.
Yeah, you said either way, you're still wrong. It's elementary.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
A California elementary school principal was placed on administrative leave after doing an active shooter drill. Now, you might wonder, why would they be placed on administrative leave? That sounds like a good thing to do. Unfortunately, in this world, in these times, that sounds like something you should need to do. Well, it's what she did during the active shooter drill that's the issue.
Shit.
Now, when I first saw this, I'm thinking she's in the fucking back room, getting banged by the fucking assistant principal or some shit. During the active shooter drill.
Man, she wasn't doing meth, was she?
The only active shooter is the fucking is the back shot she's taken.
Okay, yeah.
No, wasn't that. What she was doing is she was walking around campus and would pretend to shoot people.
What the fuck? Shit, that's like...
using finger movements and then banging on classroom windows. And then she said to one of the students, boom, you're dead.
Oh, shit.
Doing this around a bunch of fucking first graders and shit. Like, oh my god.
Way to fucking traumatize a motherfucker.
Then, gets better. After the drill was over, she came over the PA, or whatever the hell you want to call it, and said that, where the hell was it? I just lost it, damn it.
Principal, 10. Student, 0.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Damn it, I lost it. Don't tell me they took it out of the article, because it was fucking great. Oh, yeah. She claimed that in an announcement after the drill saying 7 children were dead. Huh? Sorry? What? Yeah, that's what she said on the fucking PA after that. Yep, yeah, 7 kids are dead. They're all dead. And, and everybody died. The end. Dude!
Yeah, what the fuck,
How
man?
fucked in the head are you? Obviously, the school districts come out and said, yeah, that's not part of protocol. Yeah. Shockingly, that's not part of protocol. Wouldn't guess.
Clearly.
How fucked in the
Holy
head are
shit.
you to think that it's a good idea to be walking around during an act, a school shooter drill? Like, I guess that's
damn.
That's only like one step away from actually like bringing in like a fucking gun and then like, oh, well, you're dead. Oh, you're dead.
We're gonna bring in a Nerf gun, paint it.
Yeah,
paint it to where it's one step away from a semi-automatic.
No, just take an
rifle.
airsoft gun and then just take off like just paint over
The
the
little
little
orange
fucking
tip,
orange
yeah.
tip. Yeah, it's AR-15. It's an AR. Boom, you're dead. Boom, you're dead.
Holy shit, that is so fucked up.
Dude,
Boom,
seriously,
you're dead.
like,
oh, dude, what the fuck?
Hashtag read the room. I'm just saying.
Yeah, no shit.
Like, a white guy wouldn't go into fucking downtown Detroit on 8 Mile when a bunch of black people start dropping N-bombs, alright? Like, read the room. Read the room, you know? Just saying. Maybe not the best thing to do. So I'm pretty sure someone's gonna end up on the unemployment.
The blacklist of don't hire for a
Hey,
school.
Dylan, that's racist. She was a black principal.
Whoa, 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 whoa. The blacklist. It's not. It's not anything to do with race.
Blackface? You're doing blackface? You racist fuck.
All right. No. God damn it.
Jesus, Dylan, how racist are you? Next time you know, you're gonna be dropping N-bombs and shit.
But
So yeah, that's my functional idiot of the week. If you're gonna do a school shooter drill, don't pretend to be the shooter.
Yeah, fucking A.
Jesus.
And don't hire anybody to pretend to be a shooter.
Yeah.
Like, the fuck is wrong with you?
All right, kids. This kid's name is Jackie, and she's gonna go around with AR-15 and fire live rounds at you. So you got 3 seconds to hide. And you're dead.
The gun.
And you're dead. All right, Stephanie, scream. Ah! Boom, dead.
Boom, dead. So, before we finish it up, I forget. I didn't even think about this. So, over the last few weeks, I think it was last weekend, I helped my my grandpa on my dad's side move, and I told my dad and my uncle about our podcast.
Yeah.
And so clearly my dad listened to the newest one, and I'm pretty sure he's going to listen to this one. I'm not sure. But if you are, hi, Dad. No, I'm playing. Well, I can't be playing if I say hi, but he, you know how we were talking about cereal?
Yeah. In the last
And
episode,
we
Master Debaters was about what's the best cereal.
Yeah. And we said the worst cereal, or one of the worst cereal, was Kix.
Yeah.
Yeah, I come home one day, and I look, I'm ready to go upstairs. And I open the door, and there sits a family-sized box of none other than this goddamn nasty-ass Kix. And I had no clue. Like, I didn't even think about the podcast or nothing. I was like, what the who put this on here? I'm like, I hate Kix. I'm not going to eat this. And yeah, and then my dad's like, so, how'd you like them Kix? He's like, yeah, I'm like, oh, the podcast.
See, I would have been
Oh, yeah, I forgot we talked
I would have
about
been a
that.
smart ass. He said, so how you like them Kicks? Well, they're a little tight, but they'll break in after a while. Oh, you meant the cereal.
yeah, but, yeah, so we got 2 new listeners.
2. Great.
Whoa! 2.
Yeah. So, if you want to follow us, you can follow us on Twitter, X, whatever the fuck we're calling them this week.
Oh, yeah.
At Fun Idiots Show is the @ or you can just type in Functional Idiots Podcast, should come up. Although, if you're looking for an update, probably won't happen there, won't happen ever. You'll just have to wait for the next episode to come out, because updating is a lot of work. It takes all of about 2 minutes of my time or Dylan's time, and yet we still don't do it. We just can't do it. We're too busy,
Yeah, we talk about having social media, but yet we don't use it.
Yeah, exactly. So, we should I don't see why we won't have an episode next week. We should. I mean, obviously we're planning on it.
Definitely should.
We're planning on. We're always planning on an episode every weekend. Doing an episode every weekend.
Yeah.
So, it's just if something comes up and we're not able to. But totally plan on it for, every week, every Monday or Sunday, depending on when we record. An episode will go up. I still don't know why the hell the picture won't change on Apple Podcasts.
Yeah, I don't either.
I don't get it. Like, we have a new profile picture or picture for it, but it will not change an Apple Podcast, and I don't know why.
So if you can help us with that, comment down below on whatever you're listening to.
Or send us an email. The email is functionalidiotspodcast@gmail.com.
Or that'd work even better.
That'd probably work even gooder. So, until we talk to you again next week, Dylan, hit him with a funny comment at the end.
Penis.
I'm sorry, I kind of sprung it on you. All right, have a good week.
Scaled up testing at a local level, combined with contact tracing through NHS Test and Trace.
Are you trying to have sex with me?